Suffocating now is the filth that hangs in the air over Vaxis 4. More than a month has passed since Contagion Lord Aegor and his feculent cohort made planetfall, and began to share the Grandfather's bountiful gifts with the unwilling citizens of this forsaken world. Forsaken, yet not forgotten. As the cries of her people have not gone unheard, the Imperium have answered. A shining silver spear of hope has fell upon Vaxis 4. The 666th chapter are here. Grand Master Valac and his chapter brothers have come to cleanse this world of Nurgle's demonic grip, in the name of the Ordo Malleus and the Emperor of Mankind. Our stage is set. A small settlement bordering Caloris, one of the few as yet untainted townships remaining. Valac will try and secure a foothold for the coming campaign. Though this has not gone unnoticed by the Chaos Lord, who has no intentions of letting the Corpse Emperor's puppets hinder the Grandfather's great plan.
Welcome! We are back to the world of CQ Gaming, guys, in our new virtual world. The background's moving.
We've spent all £10 of our virtual graphics budget on this.
Look at this.
Eh? And we have a new
Look at this movement.
Swoosh!
And we have today
Our Lewis.
young Lewis, cameraman extraordinaire. Say hello to the guys who anyone watches.
Hello lads.
Oh, you can't half engage with the audience, can you?
So we've got some new shenanigans with this.
I mean, right now, guys, where we're live behind us is just green. But when you guys watch it at home, it'll be an animated cacophony of madness.
Aegor the carpet went Anson, or we can have a pan of sausages, or Ron Jeremy.
Should be a unicorn round about there.
Unicorn.
Yeah.
We'll make that happen.
Yes, we will.
More importantly though,
Anyway, guys, we are back playing another back rep. It's not a draw. Another back rep today. The amazing forces of the Death Guard, a favourite on the channel, will be meeting Grey Knights. The Grey Knights.
Again. So yeah, 1,500 points on this one. We are going to be using a mission called Sweep and Clear. It's from the Grand Tournament 2020 book. I also
playing about with some new missions.
We've also got the Grand Tournament 2021 book coming out, which will get some new missions.
Oh, is that upcoming?
It's upcoming, mate.
When I watched this video, that could have been out 5 years, so we're not exactly being current, but what?
We're throwing it out there. So you're part of Death Guard, I'm part of the Grey Knights.
Just on the camera.
He's part of the camera.
Big camera mush.
For me, we know what the Death Guard can do. Naughty boys, all
I know what the Grey Knights can do against demons, or as we've figured out before, but I'm still excited to play this one. We've got a whole new terrain battlefield that looks quite exciting to play with.
For me, this is good to get a benchmark for the Grey Knights because the new Codex is coming out, so as Dean does his swan song in the background there. I cannot wait for that new Codex, so this is a benchmark for me, and then we'll see what happens with the points. We're going to get 2 rounds, hopefully. Strike squads.
Let's get straight to it, guys, without further ado.
We'll go straight into a mission slide to explain the mission, and then we'll come back with the army showcases.
You know, flies and us, you're not!
Clicks!
Steven.
Yes.
Why don't you show the guys, girls at home what you brought with you today?
I brought syphilis and contagion. No, that's you.
That's 100% me, 100% me, man.
I brought silver bullets, Grey Knights. Here's my army. We'll have a quick talk to them, bad lad.
Someone's been busy with a tin and bolt gun, haven't they?
Yeah. Well, actually, there's 1,496 points here. 1,496 points.
Well, I know how you do like to flabbergast about what you brought today, so where we start?
Let's start at the top, Let's start with Warlord, which is this fine gentleman right here, Grand Master Nemesis Dread Knight.
Oh, he's not bad looking, is he?
He is got Law Master.
Trying to get a bit of a naughty punner on
as his Warlord ability, which allows him to take an extra psychic power. So he's got Warp Shaping and also Imperial Dominion, which allows us to gain some CP if I get the Warp Charge value on it.
Tasty.
He's my man in control. He's going to be wandering around the battlefield. But not one, but two Grand Master Nemesis Dread Knights.
There's another one.
This one is just straightforward. He's got Sanctuary and obviously Rites of Banishment. He's also armed with the Nemesis Greatsword, and he also has a teleport armor.
Of course he does. Why
Of course
not?
he does, for some nice backfield action. So that's the two Grandmaster Nemesis Dread Knights. But hold, what's this, you may ask? I brought an assassin. Ever saw?
Look at him. He
I've
looks
never
tasty.
played with an assassin before, so this could be an absolute spectacular or complete shits and giggles. We'll see. But we know how naughty assassins can be in any case. So that's
Bang
me.
them single characters, mate. You always know.
Right. So that's the big lads in there. Elite wise, quickly just cover them off. Terminator squad, 5 Terminators.
Always with a grey knight.
WYSIWYG, so we've got the halberds there, Nemesis Falchions, Force Blade, etc. So they're all armed to the teeth, and also we've got the side cannon that's on that one as well.
Oh, look at that guy.
Silencer, side cannon, whichever one it may be. So they're the elites covered off, but the main troop forces is 1,
1,
a 2,
2,
a 3,
3,
a 4.
4.
Strike squads, all armed to the teeth with twin falchions and stone bolters, and their psychic abilities as gates of infinity. Just to quickly mention as well, going back to Terminators, their psychic ability is also gates of infinity. We do have
Nice.
some movement, mate. That's what we
And
do.
have you got a couple of vehicles here?
We may
Yeah,
have a
that's
couple of
fine.
vehicles.
What are
We've got
these guys?
Razorbacks, both armed with twin lav cannons, just for fun.
I think they might have showed that it was a
Yeah, they
well,
brought
so
that
they made that twin link lance
Ultramarine
cannon.
force that was going through the segmentum because they lost their last cannons on the
Love the backstory, mate. Appreciate it.
Yeah, there we go. So that's me. That is 1496 points, 12 command points, no relics because actually I haven't got any characters on here that I can give from relic 2. So
What are you going to do?
So secondary objectives for this.
Tell us all about this.
Let me just get
Well, I
this
do a lovely little plan of action, sure, aren't we?
So I'm going to go for line breaker. I'm going to also get repair teleport armor, and I've also gone for a psychic one, mental interrogation.
Always tasty, brother.
Yes, we shall get plenty of psychic going up here, so I may as well utilise that. That is my army. That is my doings. That is my secondary objectives. Do we need to move on to yours now?
Why don't we see what I've brought today?
I think it might be Dead Guard. Over to you, Dean, on the other side of the camera. Steve, over to you on the other side of the camera.
Okay, over to yourself.
See you back in the studio.
So, Dave,
What do you want to know?
I want to know about the dead guy. What you brought?
Follow me. Today, on CQ Gaming Shopping, we have 1500 points on the nose of Death Guard. Starting with my HQ selections, we have my Warlord, the Lord of Contagion. He is armed with his naughty man Reaper axe thing, and he has the relic, the Plague Skull of Glithgia.
Yeah, but you can't say that with a mouthful.
Following him for the secondary HQ choice is my Malignant Plaguecaster. He has his naughty staff and pistol. Going across to elites, we have the Foul Blightspawn with his amazing flamer. I have used 10 points to give him Desecrated, whatever it's called, the one where you get to re-roll the flamer shots.
Oh, yeah.
So it was nice to have.
That is-
He also, I paid 1 command point out of my 12, knocked me down to 11, to give him Revolting Stench Fats. That is that naughty shenanigans, can't
We
charge.
had that in the last video.
Mate, it's pretty much a similar army. I don't think I got a good stretch of legs last time, so I want to try him again. Second elite choice goes to these naughty 7 Nurgle's number.
7.
Night Lord Terminators.
Is the number yet again?
All of them armed with combi bolters, apart from combi storm bolters. You know what I mean?
Yeah, combi bolters,
The naughty
yeah.
ones. Apart from this naughty little guy here who has the flail of corruption.
He's got great big green balls that he's thrown around.
And then it's WYSIWYG the rest. There's 3 of the guys with spell swords and 3 of the guys with axes, or 4 and 3, 1 or 2.
Yeah.
So that's elites covered. Going across to my troop choices, I have 3 squads of Plague Marines, all armed the same. We have a champion with a plasma gun, and we have a blight launcher in each squad.
Very
Over than that, we jump across to the token Poxwalker squad. 2 squads of 10 Poxwalkers, just because Poxwalkers absolutely rule, and anyone who says otherwise is a piece of shit.
Yeah, they're a very good unit.
And then sweeping across to fast attack, we have a mythic Blight Hauler, the awesome little toothy guy who looks amazing.
I just love his arm.
He's armed with a couple of... Oh, thanks, mate.
It's a good paint job.
He's armed with a couple of multi-melters and a rocket launcher. And behind him, we have the Thwetted Blood Drone armed with some custom-made... they're just the plaster plugs you put on the wall.
Yeah, it looks good, mate. It's authentic.
I'm just ruining the illusion on that. He's obviously just armed with his flesh more, and I think he has some dirty little sticks in people from time to time. And the Pierce to Resistance No Death Guard Army is complete without at least 1 Plague Burst Crawler armed with 2 entry cannons, a Roughy Volley Gun, and a Filth Mortar.
Dude, that was one.
Very similar army, but it's an army I want to try out, and I needed some anti-tank against against Grey Knights, so I couldn't really do much other.
Oh, so you said it was 1,500 points on the nose. Now for this mission that we're going to play, what secondary objectives did you choose, my son?
While you pan across my army once again, I will reveal my secondaries. So secondary objective-wise, guys, I have took Spread the Sickness, the Token Death Guard one, which makes all the difference. You have to take. You don't have to, but it's beneficial to take this one if you're playing Death Guard. Secondary objective, I've got Engage on all fronts. Typical table quarters shenanigans. You know, anyone who's watched a battle report has probably seen that one play before. And finally, I have Direct Assault, which is the secondary from the mission, which involves securing the central objective and the objective in the enemy deployment zone.
Excellent. You are stocked and ready and locked to load.
I am excited. I am moist. I am feculent. Let's do this.
Oh, dude, with your words. We'll put your slide up next to some of your secondary objectives, and then what we'll do is we'll go into set.
Oh, Lewis, new cameraman on the job. How are you feeling, kid?
Feeling grand.
Good lad.
There's optimism for you.
Right, so we're going to go over deployment. Setup. Is it me or you? Do you want to go first?
Well, seeing as you off camera, you roll a die, and Dean won the roll and chose to say
Probably the only good do decent roll I roll all day.
Yeah, hopefully fingers crossed.
So beauty before age in this instance. So I'm going to go through, first of all, in the teleportarium, which is represented over here, I have my Terminators and my big dirty LOC, Lord of Contagion.
There you go.
Moving back up, we'll go to, what shall we do next? We'll go troop choices. So I have a unit of Poxwalkers back here. Tasty. My second unit of Poxwalkers is tactically positioned behind this wall. Yeah, I have a unit of Plague Marines here. My second unit of Plague Marines is located here, also not hiding, but in a nice little font. I have my third unit of Plague Marines is over here. That covers troops. I have my Plague Burst Crawler here, PBC, for those who are cool.
BBC, ID,
yeah, I have my Thwetted Blood Drone here, and I have my Mythic Blight Hauler located tactically behind that little building there. And you know what it is? I think that covers all of my deployment.
Well, gee whiz, look at
Stephen,
that. Those Poxwalkers are just on the unit there for 3 inches. Well, pick that up straight.
Yeah, if you notice that place is here, literally that is just within 3 inches.
Well, I'll only come after second turn.
Right, Stephen, I'll take it over to you. How have you deployed today?
I've just picked everything up and threw it on the table.
No, you haven't. You never have. You take ages.
Right, so quickly, in Teleportarium, Lewis, new cameraman, come with me. Teleportarium, right down here, we've got the Terminators, and we also have the, not the Warlord, the Grand Master Nemesis Dread Knight. So
my groin up,
yes, we'll have some of that. And also the Eversor Assassin is in concealed position.
Lovely stuff.
Okay, so live on the field, what we have cometh over hereth. He's
I'm a coming.
bless him for bless him. We'll get him up to speed. It's fine. Okay, so just off this objective marker, strike squad, hiding strategically around the back of that building. And then we'll move over to here. We have a razorback ready to roll, and another strike squad just perched in behind them, tucked in nice and neatly.
Lovely.
Warlord, Grand Master Nemesis Dread Knight is feeling brave, so he stood right out in the open saying, "Get me, with his strike squad right next to him. And another strike squad that side of those barrels, and another razorback. So it's kind of a centralised curvature setup. But basically, that is the setup there for both armies. We give a quick overview of the field, young cameraman.
Scan across. Let the people at home bathe in the beauty of what we've uncovered.
That's our setup. What we're going to do next, back up here. Where are you? There's pints in this field.
Definitely pints.
Right. So we've set up. What we're going to do now is roll to see who goes first. Highest. Wow.
Much dice.
First. Much diceness. So I've got a red die. Dean's got a green die. We're going to roll right here, Lewis.
Oh, it's going to be tough to beat.
Oh dear.
That will not be amazing for me.
I'm going to go first. So, on that note,
I suppose without further ado, coming up, Death Guard turn 1.
nah, you think Grey Knight's turn.
Oh,
right back at you.
right. Grey Knight's turn 1, because somebody won the roll.
Right.
This is going to be fun for me, I already know.
Let's start festivities before I even do anything on the battlefield. Beginning of the battle round, at the beginning of the battle.
Don't tell me, tell the children.
Well, the Grey Knights have their own stratagems,
No,
traits.
it's not the word.
What's it
Doctrine.
called? Doctrines, that's the
Very
word. Thank
close.
you.
Is it called a tide?
It's called a tide, would you believe it or not? And the tide, it comes into play, I can select the first tide, and it can be changed up by a psychic ability, which this Warlord also has, the Grand Master Valac, warp shaping he has. So I'm going to pick Tide of Shadows. What Tide of Shadows do is any Grey Knight that's on the field, even if he's not received the benefit of cover, he will receive the benefit of cover on his saving throw. If he is receiving the benefit of cover, he will receive the benefit of cover on his saving throw, plus it's also -1 for you to hit.
Why did you just say that you were cheating? And then to save all that, so stay cheating again.
No. It's cheating by the rule book. That's how we like it. So, that's in play. Tide of Shadows is there. And the first thing, I'm going to pick a command point up. That takes me up to
13.
13 command points. And then I'm going to immediately spend some 2 points, command points. Heed the prognosticars. Use this strategy at the start of your highway mundane.
I like to keep up the integrity, because Steve sometimes read things that aren't in actual events.
Go on.
He's a bit of a cad, isn't he, Lewis? Use this stratagem at the start of your turn. Pick a Grey Knight character, anyone but this one, and add 1 to it, invariably saving throws until the start of your next turn. So he's hard to hit, he's hard to wound. If he's not hard to wound, he gets a cover save, an extra cover save in when he's not in cover, and he has -1 to save throw.
He goes from a 4 to 3 up in one.
Absolutely fantastic, honestly, brilliant.
So that's on him there. So that is my command phase, and I will now go on to movement.
Tell him where you're moving.
Let's show the guys and girls at home where we go. Cameraman, come to me. Let's go. Come to me, cameraman. Right. Okay, so we'll start here. So the razorback has gone, yeah, and it's just within 3 inches for that point there. Happy days.
I'll have a tape measure on that.
You can put a tape measure as many times over as you want.
3 inches.
And I'll measure it again. This strike squad right here have shuffled out from behind cover, and they're just within 3 inches of...
They've done a conga line, no doubt.
They've done a conga line. Look at that.
Big old conga line, lad.
These guys have shuffled forward from their pipes of protection, doom, etc. Pipes of strike squad move forward. The Grand Master Nemesis Dread Knight has done a little bit of a shuffle. He's done a bit of a walk, a bit of a dance sideways on.
He's done a crab, mate, hasn't he? He's wheeled like a crab.
He's wheeled like a crab. This razorback back here, good sir, if you can see it.
It's very
It's like kind of building
It's
that,
very
mate.
shocked away.
Swerving round a bit, lad.
Moved and swerved around the back of that building, and the strike squad that were next to him have also, that looks like fun, we'll follow him.
That looks like
there.
protection, mate.
Yeah,
Let's not
let's do that. Right, okie dokie. So what we're going to do is we're now going to go straight into psychic phase. We're here. Alright, yeah. Straight in the psychic phase, okay? So what I'm going to do, fun and games. Right, we're going to start here with this strike squad. And what they're going to do is cast Gate of Infinity. It is a warp charge value of 6.
Oh, that's a board.
5, Brotherhood of Psychers.
Oh, another cheating tactic by the Grey Knight.
There you go. That's a 6 because the Brotherhood of Psychers they get +1 to the psychic roll.
That's a 6.
That is now a 6. They are going to go.
Hide behind and create so this thing.
And
It's not hiding, it's a tactical manoeuvre.
It's a tactical manoeuvre. Okay, so they're just there. Okay, that's one. They've done that. Fantastic. Any other psychics you might say? Any other psychics?
I have 100 if you're doing a psychic.
Yeah.
Well, these guys will do some psychics.
Yeah, they might do, man. They might just do that.
They look like they could do some psychics.
Yeah, okay. So I'm actually with these guys. What I'm going to do is I am going to do my secondary objective, which is called mindful interrogation or something like that.
Oh, lovely.
Which is 18 inches and any character within 8
Very
inches.
nice.
It sounds like always doing, doesn't it?
It's down there. It's down there. It's what charge value of 4. These guys are going to test. What's his name again?
He's the Foul Blight spawn.
They're going to test his mind, and that's within 18. I've measured it a few times.
Can I deny this? I've just got to roll higher than you.
You can deny this, yes. Let's see if it
Go ahead.
falls off first. Little Lewis, we'll roll some dice cases over here.
Let's go.
That is a 10, which goes to 11. Would you like to deny?
I will not like that. I have to roll double 6 for that one.
So that goes off, which means I gain.
Ain't denying that.
Test his mind, and I gain 3 victory
He's not
points.
too clever, is he?
Yeah, ooh, after
Easy
that.
3 victory points to mix it.
Easy that was. We'll have some of that. Right, okay. So he's got nothing really to do because he's a bit boring.
No psychics?
No, not with him. Nothing's really much in range. No psychic there, no psychic there. That's the psychic.
Apparently, I should have tested on them, mate. I should have made but never mind.
Although, from the first psychic phase, I'm really happy 3 victory points. It's great.
Yeah, that's you can't even argue with that.
Let's
Got
start
some points of weird.
Let's do some shootings then. Shootings.
Let's go.
Would you like some green dice for some saves?
Go on, then, handmade. I've been making to make these.
Yes.
That's where it's gone.
Card out fine bone.
I'm going to grab some more if you're using that silence a lot.
Yep.
Right, where we start with the shoot?
Right, let's start over. Let's start over here. There's 2 gentlemen you can see over this wall, and they're going to target. They're going to
Target them?
They're going to target him. In fact, those 2 will target them.
Right, lovely.
Okay.
The play points?
Actually, yeah. So they're outside of 12, which is half range, I believe. So I'm going to knock some shots off there. Half that down. Okay. Right. So 3s to hit.
2 hit. It's about fiddy.
Strength 4, toughness 5s, 5 6s. No,
That toughness 5's naughty, mate. There's
yeah,
no 2 ways
it
about
does.
it.
It ruins it. Right, okey corky. Next thing, this.
What is this?
This
is
is
a rhino with a lasso cannon.
There's right over there is. Right. There's a little line of sight through those boxes. Right at this fine gentleman here.
Yes.
Yes.
The mythic light hauler.
Mythic light hauler.
We really don't want to get hit with that.
So, it's twin lance cannon. Looking for 3s, no minus because it's a vehicle now. Hit.
Oh!
Strength 9, toughness 7s.
7,
I believe 7s. That's a 3s.
Yeah, 1 6.
Whoa, 2 stick thirds.
Ouch.
That is -3, the modifier.
I do get a 5 up invulnerable save, which will be
Well,
weird.
it's D6 damage apiece, so you need to make the saves first. 5 up invulnerables.
Yeah. 5 up invulnerables.
Do it. Oh! It's 2d6 damage.
Wait! Oh! I will re-roll one of those. 1 command point down, go down to 10.
10.
Oh, it wasn't even worth it.
Oh, lad! What's he done? Right, 2d6 damage. Down here, good Sir Lewis.
Oh, we're getting close for this one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pants. That is pants. That's an opportunity.
Gonna use command point,
I'm going to
re-roll
use
one?
command point, which should take me down to 10 command points now.
Yep.
I'm going to re-roll 1. It's a bit better. 6 damage. So you get 6.
No.
No.
4
4
damage.
damage.
4 damage to go through because disgustingly resilient.
Resilient. So
Chips 1 up 4 for them. I'm happy with that. After two hitting las cannon shots, 4 damage is tremendous.
that is tremendous, mate. Good. That disgusting resilience does you every.
Mate, like everyone was twisting, going for the 5, 6 invulnerables. That saved 2 wounds.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So these guys higher, this strike squad, are going to target those.
Plague Marines.
Thank you very much. They're all in long range shots. So we'll roll this right here, Lewis, if we can. Or where would you like? Here or here?
I would like here.
You would like here?
The cameraman decides. Remember, Anthony got very funny about that one.
He does that to our Nosferatu. 3's ups. Strength 4, toughness 5's up.
The stuff is 5 now, you know, there's no two ways about it.
It's not too
Especially in that instance.
Yeah.
2 throw?
It's 2 throw. It's a straight save, mate.
That's it. 3 up.
3 ups.
There's 5 on Marines in there.
Yes, it should be because they've got power armor on.
No.
So that's 2 wounds.
So it's 1 guy dead.
Wow, good shooting, Tex.
These
Lying
guys
down.
This guy, rip.
He's gone.
Rip.
He fell over. He fell over. Right. Grand Master Nemesis Dread Knight went, I didn't do anything psychic, so I'm feeling a bit useless.
He's going to be doing a lot of stuff here, though, isn't he?
24-inch range, he's going to pezzle the living gajeebas out of these poxwalkers.
Declare all your guns, please, sir.
That's everything.
Everything in the poxwalkers.
Yeah. Okay, so he's got this.
If I didn't know better, I'd think what you were thinking, I was going to use these poxwalkers as a mortal wound screen.
Well, I'm just going to try and get rid of that screen, mate.
So what Steve's doing here, Lewis, because you've obviously seen up to it for the game, he knows I'm just going to push these poxwalkers up and they're just going to soak up any smite he throws at us. Right. So he's trying to eradicate them. What happens, aren't you, Stephen?
It's like a reread my battle plan, mate.
He's shaking.
Right, so we'll start with a heavy side cannon. It's 6 shots and we're looking at 2 ups. He can't re-roll his own ones. He's not core.
No.
Oh, I should have re-rolled someone, but never mind, that's my fault.
You missed it, son.
Where do you want it, Lewis? Where do you want it?
I want it exactly where you're pointing.
2's ups.
Yeah.
Oh, look at all them.
That wasn't too hard a roll, mate, was it? Yeah.
That's strength 7.
Toughness 3.
2's ups.
We're back in.
That's all through at -1, 2 damage apiece.
So that's 5, that's 6 dead guys so far.
6 dead guys.
But technically it's got a 6 up fail no pain. So if I roll 2 6s on 6 times, so
Yep.
First guy, he dead.
Nope.
Second guy, he dead. Third guy, he dead. Fourth guy, both of them are 5s, he dead. Fifth guy,
Whoa.
he dead. Sixth guy, he was nearly alive. He's after. Shall I use command point of run? No. So 6 dead guys.
6 dead guys. That was 1 gun.
You've got to fancy these other 4 guys. If you don't fight the squad, I can bring guys back.
Look at the shake.
This is heavy.
Oh mate, he's excited now.
Heavy 12. Oh, 2's ups. Oh, there's a few 1s in there, Dean lad.
Appreciate it.
Strength.
Mate, the fact that you are rolling a heavy gun against Poxwalkers at 5 points model already makes them worth the points. I'm not angry about this.
Strength 4, toughness 3's 3s.
Oh, I'm still dead.
So they D3 damage apiece.
Right.
Right, okay, so the first one. Are you ready to roll against this? We'll roll it and
Yeah.
you save. First one is 2 damage.
I need 2 6s.
Nope.
Nearly.
Dead. The second one is 2.
Need 2 6s.
No, that's 2 dead. The third one is 1.
It's probably waste time, but need 2 6s. Oh,
The fourth one is 3.
oh,
you need to make another one?
nope, so that's the squad
Yeah.
wiped.
That's squad gone.
Yeah, that was 4 dead there, 6 dead the first time. Goodbye, Texas Rose.
Goodbye, Pop
Never
Warriors.
gone.
Didn't need you hanging around.
With Elton John. So there's my screen. Don't focus too much on the blue Jesus, man. They're gone,
man,
man.
what are you doing to the lads?
Gone.
Right, okay, so that's Grand Master Nemesis Britain in the 999.
And then, how much does this model stay roughly?
235 points.
230 points of shooting to kill 10 guys.
Yeah, but that's
10.
when they do that, what's it when you do it on the objective?
Mortal wound.
No, the objective, and they go, oh, I'm gonna hit this.
So it's not just possible, anyone can do it. Never mind.
No, it's vital time. Yeah. So,
Is there any more shootings to
yes,
declare?
there is. There is 3 gentlemen here from this strike squad are going to target these plague marines.
Gentlemen.
Benefit of cover here, Dean. Okay.
Okay. Yeah,
So,
that's
we'll roll over here, shall we, Lewis?
Yeah.
3's ups. Re-rolling 1s, because they're called.
What's that?
Re-roll those.
Oh, not like the conga line, is it?
No, within 6 off the Grand Master, I think, yes. So, those there, strength 4, toughness 5s.
5 and 6s.
There's 2 through.
Love that straight. A toughness 5 makes my
Yeah,
tea.
just 2 through. Straight serves, Dean.
Trips.
3 ups. Oi!
Save! There's some safe brothers there, Louis.
Right, okay. The last bit of my shooting is this razorback here, and it's going to shoot these plague
Them again?
marines here.
Are you going to use las guns on blade brains?
Yeah, because it's fun. Let's do it.
Nice.
3's ups. Hits. Strength 9, toughness 5s, 3s. Still 3s with that. It's not worth the command point. It's a -3.
So 3 and 4.
That's 6. 6 save. You need a 6 save, or 1 gentleman's going to bite a lot of bullets, mate.
He's going for it.
I am, mate. Look at the shake that's going here.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Nope. So he does D6 wounds, 2 wounds. Oh, you could.
That's not enough to kill him either way.
How many's got? 3.
He's got 2 wounds, but he always -1 because disgustingly resilient.
Oh, right. I'm not going to spend any command points on that whatsoever.
He shot him with the last cannon, Louis, and they would not die.
That's unbelievable, Jeff.
Ian and Russo through.
Right.
Get that.
So that is my movement. That is my shooting, and there is no. Is there any morale checks? No, because that got deleted.
Yeah, no one's running here, mate.
So
they do not take round checks either. They are mindless horde, mate.
Right. So end of Grey Knight's turn 1. I score 3 victory points for the mind internal investigation rubber glove effort of the play squads.
I don't think that was too devastating. I think losing that squad's a bit annoying, but we'll have to see. I suppose we'll see, Stephen, when we come up to Death Guard turn 1.
That might really.
Very nice.
But before we jump across, you cannot score anything in this turn, no?
No, just obviously the secondary that I just clicked for 3 points, which is the mind interrogation.
Lovely. Coming back with the Fecklin Horde, will be trying their best to get rid of this silver scum.
Disgraceful.
Back in a jiffy. Death Guard turn 1. Let's see if we can do some damage, hopefully.
Yeah.
And before we get to that, command phase, click command point, jump to 11.
Greedy boy, greedy
Take
boy.
that.
So, we've done a bit of any other command phase stuff?
No, sure, I'm just
Shenanigans?
yet, and I'll save that later on. I'll go over my movement, guys. So, starting here, I moved my blight.
Mythic Blight Hauler.
That's the one, Stephen. Well
There we
remembered.
go,
He just
lad.
come round the corner from here to here. He got chased by my malignant plague caster. My squad of plague marines screamed to here, advanced up. They've got the 5 on the road.
Yeah.
And my foul blight spawn, he just popped himself over here to get a shot at
Cheeky
these one.
boys, cheeky boys.
Over here, my plague burst crawler stayed very much still. My plague marines scurried across here. A lot of scurrying going on.
Yes,
isn't
there is. There's a tactical scurrying.
The poxmongers didn't move a muscle because the poxwalkers just hung there.
Did you call them poxmongers?
Poxmongers. I think that is a set of guys
like a
from
fish
there.
one, cocks.
And these plague marines just scurry back from there. Scurry,
Sweet.
scurry, scurry,
Sweet.
scurry. And that is all, man. Oh.
Blight drone.
And my blow drone did a bit of a jump over the wall to here. You might try and get them drills into someone.
Oh, here comes the roll plugs of power.
Right. So,
That's your movement done, mate. So, psychic powers.
psychic powers with my plague caster. They probably get denied, but I'll try anyway.
Some dice cassettes for you, mate.
Thanks, mate. The first one I'm going to cast is Curse of the Leper.
And this is coming from who?
From him, and it goes to the nearest visible unit, which would be these guys. Did you see you can see them?
Yeah. And what's it do?
You roll, if I get off, you roll 7 dice for every one that's over that character's toughness. They get a mortal wound.
Oh, that's very nice then. Okay.
It's very nice, isn't it? So I need a 5 to get it off.
Okay. We'll do it
Pop
right
that
down here.
There.
That goes
7. Then also, for getting 7, a mortal wound does happen to the nearest visible enemy unit. So this one, they've already took a 1.
Right, I'm going to try from themselves. I'm going to try and
Oh, if you deny that one, that still happen.
no.
I'll check that, but no, for argument's sake. Yeah.
Right, okay, so I've got 7 to beat. Yeah, that's a big fat 12, including the one for the Brotherhood of the Sighters, so that doesn't pop off. We'll question the mortal wound on that.
Yes, we'll cover that. And my next one.
Yeah, we'll put that there. Right, sorry mate. There you go.
Look at you, all of you, like a spider.
Oh, my God.
And the next one I'm going to cast is going to be Miasma of Pestilence on this guy.
From him, and who are you targeting?
No, from him to him.
Oh, right, and what's that do?
It makes a +1 to his. Makes him 1 hard to hit.
Very nice.
So 5 to get off. That is 11.
That is 11.
Are you going to try and deny that? I think you'd need a 10, wouldn't you?
Do you know what?
That's all my psychic.
We'll try and deny it.
You may as well, that's all my psychic.
Shits and giggles. These guys will try and deny it. Yeah, +1 for Brother of the Sighters. Nah, they weren't getting anywhere.
That didn't happen. So that's happened again. And also a mortal wound goes to the nearest unit, which it is as well.
Right,
so
okay.
Potentially. We'll check that, guys, but there's potentially 1 dead guy there, guys.
Yeah, he will be. Slime down.
So that's my psychic phase, mate. Let's go across to shootings.
Alright, let's do some shootings. Where
I'll start with the
like to start?
important one first. The Mythic Blightholder is going to shoot this big.
The Grand Master Nemesis Dread Knight, who is also Valac.
It's going to be very hard to damage, guys. But I'm going to give it a go because he's got all sorts of shenanigans. So
Right,
first
what's
of
he
all,
shooting first?
I'm going to shoot his bile spurt into these guys.
Into the strike squad in front, yeah. And then what other weapons?
His 2 multi-melters are going at this guy, and
into the Grand Master.
And his craft rocket is going into there as well.
Into the Dread Knight. Okay, so which one's he going to do first?
He's going to do his multi-melter shots. So 2 of them.
Into the Dread Knight, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So hitting on 3s, I believe, is it?
It's your stat line. 3s, I'm pretty sure it's
3s. 3s, yeah.
Yeah. There's 1 and 1 whiff.
Hit. Yeah.
Okay, strength.
8.
And his toughness.
I'm just having a quick check.
6.
8, toughness 6, that's going off in 3s again.
3s. No.
I will use a command point real relax. I feel it's
It
important.
takes you down to 10 command points.
Yes.
It's through. So it's a
-4.
-4?
I believe it is.
-4.
I'll just double check that stat line. Stay interested.
It's okay. It's 3 up in vulnerable save.
Oh yeah, it's invulnerable save anyway.
Saved! Oh. There we go. Next, Bonnie lad.
Oh, with that, while I just consult the Book of Destiny.
Oh, he's the Book of Destiny. So that's ping ping, melter shots, straight off the Grand Master's Nemesis Dread Knight.
We have a battle spurt which is Assault D3, and then we have the big old bad boy.
Let's roll some of those then, good sir. Let's roll some.
So D3 on the battle spurt, and these are going into this guy.
Yeah,
Instead,
just here for the camera, for the feet.
Oh, it's all 3
shots. There you
Do
go,
one
Bonnie
more
lad.
dice.
There you go, matey.
Getting on 3s, 4s.
Why?
I'll just double check that actually.
These are-
I've got a funny feeling it's not very accurate.
You can tell Dean's lagging a bit tonight.
No, it's 3 plus. It's 3 plus.
I thought it would be.
Well, I'm even not because all the demon
Confidence.
more rubbish.
Confidence, mate.
Hitting on 3s.
Boom, boom, and 1 miss. So 2 through strength.
5.
Against who's this? Sorry, against these. It's toughness 4s, 3s. That's 1 through.
1 through.
And it's a -1, so it goes to 4. But Tide of Shadows leaves it as a 3 up.
Boom.
Six. Look at them juicy dice, right?
There's a bit of a theme going here with this, I see. The last thing is a rocket launcher into this guy.
Into the Grand Master.
Yes, that's going off in the 3 plus.
It's a whip! Don't bring him again for shouting, mate.
Mate,
Right, what's he doing?
he is quite hard to hit though, to be fair.
He stood there right in front of him saying, hit me.
I'll chin myself up, I'll
Right.
go across to the
Is this super
foul
soap
blind
time?
spot. Yes.
Right.
So it's I get to roll D6 how many shots I get, they auto hit anywhere.
We'll roll these right here, Louis. Right. Thank you, Mr.
So
Cameraman.
I get to re-roll this if I don't like the result.
You're going to
I want to re-roll that. It'll be a 1. It'll be a 1.
Don't.
That's a 2.
There you go, 2 shots, matey. It's auto hit.
Yeah.
Strength.
Strength 7.
Toughness 4s, 3s.
Yep.
Minus gazillions.
It is -3.
Wow, so it actually goes to, it could be a 6 save with power armor, but I've got Tide of Shadows, so that's 5, 6.
Oh. You'll probably save both these.
I'll roll these right here, Louis. Unreal! Well, take
Wow!
them, Wow!
You know when you already have one right, he'll be stood back up in a minute.
Get
as
this
well.
lad another pint, quick.
Go across these squad, they move, so they're going to fire the blight
They
launcher.
advance, so they're going to fire the blight launchers, which are an assault weapon. And
Yeah,
what is the target?
The target is this bad boy.
Is the Grand Master
Worth a try, isn't it?
Grand Master Valac.
Valac. Big Valac, lad.
We're all those right there. Good
3
man.
pluses.
One hit,
One
one
hit.
whiff.
And strength 7.
Toughness 6, threes.
Yep.
Throw minus.
-2.
So we'll just do a 3 up.
Oh!
What's the damage?
2.
We'll take that.
2 damage, chipped off. We drew some blood though, son. We've chinked a bit off them.
Oh,
Start to shoot from him.
Yep.
These guys are going to put their shots into the only
The
sword.
Plague Marines are going to be shooting at who's?
Oh, their blight launcher is going to go into him.
Yes.
That definitely hit. The bolters are going to go into the squad in front of them. And oh, you're not happy about that?
Oh, there's no line of sight there, mate.
Okay, everything will go to him.
Everything's going into him.
So it's so first of all, I'll do the bolters first because these are the real meaty parts.
Okay,
so
okay.
hit on 3s.
Hit.
Yep. Strength 4 on the bolt, I believe.
Yeah, toughness 6.
5 6s. Nope. The plasma gun, I'm not supercharging.
So it's, yeah,
Because he
okay.
will blow up
So,
today. So hit on
one.
3s.
That's
Yep.
a hit. Strength 7, toughness 6 is 3s up.
Oh.
Yep, it's a -3, did we say?
Yeah, mine's sorry. Yeah.
-3, 1 damage. So it's a straight 3 up save for this gem.
The invulner. Another one's off.
It's 1 damage, another one.
That's
He's
3
taken
wounds.
3.
It's starting, mate. How many wounds you got in total?
12, I believe.
Oh, we're a quarter the way through, Louis, son.
Yeah, he's on 3 and
Any
he's...
shenanigans waiting to put wounds back on?
No, not with this guy. And his next stop line drop is a 7, so...
Right. Now we go to the blight launcher.
Oh, and who's
3-3.
targeting? Oh,
him.
him
I'll send
again.
everything in
Yeah,
there, didn't I?
okay, mate.
So they're both through.
Yep.
Strength 7.
6 blight launcher.
Oh, strength 6, yeah.
Is 4s. Boom,
both
boom.
through, regardless,
-2.
Yeah.
So we're going to
Oh,
go...
3 ups in it.
Yeah, 3 ups. Oh! What's the damage?
2 wounds.
2 wounds. He's taken 5 in total, which puts him on 7. He's still on his top stat line. Still on
Can
top
take
stat
one
line.
more wound before he drops.
He will take 1 more wound and then...
Oh, I'm moving around here. That's not going to work. So that's them guys done. That's all fine. Yep, that's done. So we shot them. We need to shoot. I'll shoot these guys. We only have a blight launcher.
Yeah, and they're targeting
There.
the Razorback. Yeah, okay.
Oh, do we have an angle on him? Do we have an angle in there, Steve, would you say?
Who's got the blight launcher?
Is it the back?
Yeah, I'll see.
Oh, that's magic.
I'll see you got an angle. So you're going to shoot the Grand Master then straight. What's
Yep.
the range on the blight launcher?
It's like 36, I think.
Oh, wow, that's definitely
Oh, 24. 24 would still be in, wouldn't it?
That's close. I think that's in.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll let that in.
3-3. It's not going to match
So
too much.
1 through, strength 6, toughness 6 is 4s ups. No.
Oh, that's rubbish. And that's all the shooting they can do. So we go the big bada boom boy, the plague burst.
PVC
Oh,
right at the back of the pitch here. Let me guess. Where's he targeting?
First of all, the mortar is going to go into these.
So it's going to go into the strike.
The mortar's going to theirs.
Okay.
The 2 last Cullens and the Rother volley going to go into him.
Hockey cocky.
So we'll start off with the mortar. It's D6.
Yep.
So D6.
So
Oh.
roll for the camera. Roll it for the camera, Bonnie. That.
Oh, that's right.
Can't even re-roll it. That's rubbish. I'll roll these here, kid. So it's. I need to hit on 3s, don't I?
Yes. Dude.
Wow. That's not great. That is not great. Go across to the 2 las cannons, or entropy cannons they call them.
Use a plan point this time.
Yeah.
What, in this phase?
I did at the start of the phase, isn't it?
Oh my god. Right.
That sucks, mate. So the 2 entropy cannons.
So they blight weapons.
Yes.
So you don't get your rerolls on those.
Yeah. 3s.
Oh, boom boom.
Strength 8.
On the blight weapons. On the camera. Thing is, what are they? What are they
Entropy
called?
cannons.
Yeah.
Strength 8, aren't they?
Yeah. It's like the last one. It's like it's not
2 seconds. We'll double check. These got to doubt myself.
Learn these bloody rules, man.
Strength 8 -4, D3 + 3.
Oh, so it's a last coming of sorts, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And this is
Strength 8
against,
up to 6.
yeah, so it's 3s.
Please don't.
There you go. It's a light weapon, so you.
I could reroll 1s, but yeah, I'm still. So they're both through.
So 3 ups.
-4, yeah. Oh, you still got your 3 up.
Oh, lad.
Oh my God! 6s. That was important.
Yes,
That
it was.
was important. And I got 3 shots with a Roffy volley gun.
Rough here, volley, one knows that going into where?
That's
In game.
everything. Okay.
Yeah.
Sitting on 3s. 1 through.
Strength.
Strength like 5, I think 4 or 5.
6, 5, 6s.
Nope.
No.
Nope. And that concludes all of the shooting. Not the best, but I've still chipped a few wounds off. Before we end it just there, we may as well declare the one charge. The one charge of the day will be the
What do you
Flashmoor.
need? What does he need?
I think it's 6.
Do you have a measure?
Double check, Steve.
Let's have a measure. Use a cheeky tape measure. I would say a 7, mate.
Well, there's it from the edge of the base.
Wait, hang on. If you go front ways on,
6.5 inches, we're saying, yeah?
6.5. I'll swap it out. That's it.
Can I re-roll it for the balls then?
It's a 7, mate. Yeah. Wait, no. Unless you've got something in there, allows you to re-roll it. That's in. I would say in like. Which direction are you going though?
It's fly, so it doesn't matter.
It kind of matters strategically where you put it.
I know.
No. Yeah. Oh, look at that, he's in my face, big bad lad.
Right. Boom! Right, guys, coming right back, we'll come up with the assault attack phase, melee phase. Who knows what it is, but we're going to come back up and we're going to mow some brains down here.
Very good. Let's do this. Stop the clock! Yeah,
just a couple of things, guys. As we said in the earlier part of the turn,
the power didn't manifest, so therefore the mortal wound didn't occur. So there's still one guy lost off the other psychic power, so he's gone.
He dead, so he's definitely dead. But if it does not manifest, then it will not happen. Just what happened. The other thing I did, I was such a silly Sally. I forgot to spread over here, in the command phase, I meant to spread the sickness.
So I'm being kind, I'm going to let them spread.
I did say before, I did actually mention, I said, stay, I've already kept them there, so spread the sickness down one, didn't I?
You did.
I said, yeah.
So, you did actually say they were there guarding the rocks, not doing anything else, man.
God, you won't tell me what so going straight to the, what's the name for this?
Do you need to roll anything for that, or is that naturally occur?
No, I won't roll it.
You just let it roll through.
No, I just got to take some mortal wounds for it. I believe it's D3 mortal wounds.
Okay, so you want to roll that
now? You can try and roll.
Just stop the mortal wound.
Yeah, I believe it's D3 mortal wound. If not, we'll just pop another 12. I'm going to roll this here. Well, of course it is. Here, get a 6 when you don't want one. So there'll be 3 poxwalkers gone from there, guys.
3 of them poxwalkers will have a nice line on.
But now to go for the fun part of the turn.
Oh my God.
My flesh mower succeeded his charge, and his charge is 5 group of marines with these big, naughty drills.
12 attacks.
12 attacks.
And you've got the...
Say it again. 12 attacks.
An aura, which reduces me toughness 3.
They're within aura range, so they've got toughness 3. This is a strength 7 weapon. If you guys want familiar, that's me hitting on 2s. It's also a play weapon re-roll of 1s. But let's say first, if I can make it second.
3 ups.
So 1s and 2s, okay?
We'll find them down there,
There's a 1 and a 2. I've got 10 through.
So there's 10 through.
There's 10 through.
And it's, you need to roll 2s ups and re-rolling 1s, mate.
I believe it's -3.
So
you can do, but -3 and still it's 5 or 6, isn't it?
Well, Tidus Shadow will not come into effect because it's a range weapon.
Oh, mate.
So make 6s.
So if I get 1s there, I can re-roll it.
Re-roll that one. That's very handy.
That's 10 saves to make it -3.
So I need to make 6 of these.
You need 6 6s.
6 6s.
Oh God!
That lawnmower is so naughty!
Why can't first blood still be a thing?
First blood. So,
here, get some points.
You've just deleted. Do you want to consolidate anywhere?
No, I'll stay on that point. I will probably die to many psychic attacks here, guys, so with bated breath I say this, but next time we have Grey Knight's turn 2, or more devastatingly Grey Knight's psychic phase.
So just to recap for everyone, you've got 5 points in the bank.
In the bank? Just out the bank, in the back pocket.
There's no leadership test there.
No, that's one of them dead marines if he wants to run.
Yeah. I'm a raid to the mortuary. Right. In that case then,
you'll see in a couple of minutes when we watch many psychic attacks going off and demon engine melting into the abyss.
2 ticks Turkish. Grey Knight. Turn to the Grey Knight.
I'm about to get ruined.
I've got to roll some die first, yeah, mate, I tell you. Right, before we go through my movement, mate, command phase. At the end of last turn I had 10 command points, I gained 1, so that's me up to 11 command points.
Tasty.
And then in the command phase I'm also going to spend 2 of those command points, take me down to 9.
Flying through the command points.
Spend them like what? I'm going to do Heed the Prognosticars yet again on to this fine gentleman who is my warlord.
Yeah, look at that. Just make sure it's not
That's
once
the
again.
old, here have a 301 save again.
That one to it, we'll save for the start of your turn. The character doesn't.
Yeah, he does. He does count the character. Quite happy with that.
If anyone at home thinks that wouldn't be allowed, please put in the comments.
I think it's allowed. There should be no comments
I'll
there.
just make it
Right, so at the end of the command phase, I've got to tell you objective markers that I held from turn 1. So we had, although this moved, on top of there, 1, 2, and 3 objective markers.
Oh, wait. Held from turn 1.
Yes.
You weren't holding them on turn 1, you just
These
moved
guys
on.
were. So that's 1, 2, and 3, which means I've got more on you, so that's 15 victory points.
How did they get there so quick?
How did they get there? Because they did Gates of Infinity for that.
Oh, did the gates? No, not really.
Right, so that's 15, and so it's me up to...
Anyone watching knows you're going to watch Steve like a hawk. He's like hen's teeth. If he can squeeze it in some...
You know what? I'll try. If I try and not spot...
Well, come on then, destroy half my army with
right,
psychic.
so straight into psychic. Right, there is an immediate retcon on my turn 1.
What, so you're trying to suggest that after me saying you're dodgy, you're retconning because you're cheating?
I just didn't read the card properly. At least I attempted to read my rules.
You didn't read the card properly, that old chest.
So, in the turn 1, I did mental interrogation to gain 3 victory points by targeting that fine gentleman down here. What I did was I cast it from a strike squad, and when I've reread it, it's going to be a psychic character who casts that.
Oh, you're a piece of work, you
So
lad.
technically,
You're a piece of work, you lad.
to save a whole lot of editing, what we've said and we're great to do is this fine guy is going to be dropping down at the end of the movement phase, which we'll go through in a second. He's going to cast that mental interrogation from last turn, which means you're going to have 1 psychic power remaining this turn. That'll even the balance out. Okay? Yes, because he's in red.
However you
right.
think, that's fine, I'll just go with it.
We'll get this right somehow, won't we? Right, so we're going to go straight into psychic power. So we may as well do this fine we'll do movement in fact first.
Why don't you tell the people where you've moved to, Stephen?
Let's go movement, okay? So, Grand Master Nemesis Dread Knights just shuffled over.
Run away.
That's Valac. Strike Squad ran away. Strategic, shuffled over. These guys have stood still. The Razorback has moved round and is on top of the objective marker. Similar with this objective marker. Razorback there. This Strike Squad is staying put. Okay, and then at the end of the movement phase, we've got stuff coming down out the teleport there in concealed positions and all sorts. So the first unit came down out of the teleportarium, just outside 9 inches from the drone, is the Terminators. They've dropped down there. Nice. Lovely jubbly. And then if I take you as fine gentlemen and ladies over to this side of the pitch, you'll see I've done my old get the dice out, measure it, so I'm up with a 9, and he just squeezes into that table half, and inside there, this is my second Grand Master.
It's a bit close, isn't it?
Nemesis Dread Knight. I tell you what, there's a knacker in that, and also the assassin. Eversaw assassin has unconcealed himself from that position.
Oh, is it
unconcealed himself. So they've dropped down there. So that's the end of movement phase. They have come down. So that's everything out of my wall.
Lovely.
Okay.
Now I go to what I've really been looking forward to all day, the psychic phase.
Right, we'll tell you what we'll do is we'll get, as we just said, he's already done mental interrogation from turn 1 to keep that right, okay? Targeting him. So what we'll do is he will do Sanctuary on himself, which will improve his saving throw by 1.
What's that go for?
That goes up on a walk charge value of 6.
I'm not trying to now.
Well, let's roll down here. That's an 8, plus 1 Brotherhood of Psychers. Would you like to deny?
No.
No. Okie dokie. The Eversaw Assassin has no psychic because he's an assassin.
He just shoots people, doesn't he? He's not much for destroying people mentally, he just shoots them.
Right, so we'll go to, we should go to this Strike Squad first, and they will, closest target, Dean, I would say, has got to be.
Yeah, that's
is it?
Green Squad's
Yeah.
there, yeah.
Yeah. So they're going to, no we're not. We're going to go, wait there, ladies and gents, wait there, wait there. Right, so we're going to go to the Grand Master Nemesis Dread Knight here, who's the Warlord. His psychic power is warp shaping. Okay, I'm going to try and change the tide here.
Oh, here's a roll coming.
Oh, here we go.
What's
So
the range to deny?
Anything within 24 inches?
Oh, I'm fine.
It's a charge value of 5, so I'm going to roll 5.
Fluff it.
Oh, it's spinning.
That is a 7.
Do you want to re-roll it?
Do you know I'm going to spend how could I roll the whole thing if I really
Yeah, you do.
It's an 8. Go on, you deny that. You've got to score, well, you've got a 7, right? You've got to get an 8.
Well, equal, haven't I?
Equal to the 9.
Isn't it? We'll see what happens.
No, you've got to beat it, haven't you?
I will see. This is why I want to roll 2 6s.
It's an 8. It doesn't go off. Massive. Right.
Hey, where you from?
Hey, where you from? Right. Okay, so that's his first sight.
I'm not angry about that.
No, that's quite good. That's just save you some mortal wounds there because they're actually going to go at a tide of escalation, which is going to pump the smite.
I know, mate, you're going to manhandle me demon and do more than this.
So in that case,
it's only an extra wound, though, but it's still enough.
It's enough naughtiness. So in that case, then we'll finish him off psychic. He's going to rites of banishment. This fine gentleman.
Does it have to be the close enemy unit, right?
Yes, it does. And this just happens to be a demon engine. So it's a warp charge value of
Fluff it.
5.
Whoa! Get on!
I am going to spend a command point, which takes me down to 8 command
You
points.
they can't do any more than this, can they?
That's much better.
Oh,
7.
just.
7 goes off 7. So that is going to take 3 more wounds because it is a demon engine. Okay, cookie. So that's him spent. Okay. We shall then go to the Terminator squad. And oh my god, they're going to do the same thing.
What's the closest unit?
This here, and I've measured that.
Have you?
I have measured that. I measured it just off camera just to make sure there's about half inch
sure?
difference.
Are you sure?
There is, mate. You stop winding me up on So I need, because this is rites of banishment, it goes up 1 per cast. I need a 6 or more. That is a 8, so that goes off. So that's 6 mortal wounds. That's taken.
Yeah, he's got 3 wounds left.
Smite squad. It's going to do exactly the same here.
What do you need?
I need a 7 now.
Oh, he's
All
lucky.
day long. So that is 9 mortal wounds.
And that's him dead.
Does he explode? Does he go off?
Oh god, I can make him explode. What's the range? Are they out of range?
6 inches, is it?
Oh, they're in range, aren't they?
Might just be.
I can make this happen. Come back with me 1 second, Louis, make it seamless. Seamless transition. Yeah, it's magic. You guys wouldn't even notice anything happened there, but there was actually a cut just there. So basically, blanket explosion, whatever it's called, you guys I don't know. I paid 1 CP. Boom, mortal wound to him, mortal wound to him. He dead.
Yeah, so he's taking a mortal wound, and this gentleman, fine gentleman here, is keeled over. There we go. And that is bye-bye.
Goodbye, Texas Rose.
Right.
Never been.
So we'll continue
Sorry.
Oh my god, really?
Look at you, dying to get me. Come on.
Stick to your
Have you got any more psychic left?
Yes. This fine squad here
I've never
will
done
target.
What was psychic?
I was going to, but then I jumped over.
Oh,
That
you did, yeah.
Come on, get with the programme, man. Right, so they're going to do a rites of banishment. The closest squad will be. So this is an 8 to go off.
1 to 2.
That is 9, including the Brotherhood of Psychers.
Of course it is.
So it's one mortal damage to these fine gentlemen there.
Oh, so yeah, 1 on 1, yeah.
Yeah,
Remember
okay.
that.
Well, you pick which one because it could be quite important which one you remove there as well.
I've not moved any.
Oh, they've got 2 wounds.
Wounds. I'm not playing Piddly Grey Knights, lad.
There we go. We'll put that
Red ring.
Yeah, you've got an extra wound, mate. Get that codex out quick, I tell you. Grey Knight's codex coming out. Right, so that is.
Because you're not good enough against that guard.
No, we need. That's what we need. So that is all my psychic.
That wasn't as devastating, but I've only lost 1 big vehicle.
Yeah.
So that's
So let's go to shootings now. Okay. Right, I'm going to play Psychic Onslaught. Start my shooting turn. We're going to start off shooting with this fine gentleman here. I'm going to play Psychic Onslaught. Use distraction before the Grey Knight's unit shoots. The strength and arm penetration characteristics of Gatling silencers, heavy psychons, silencers, and psychons that unit fires are improved by 1 this phase.
Yeah.
For example, silencer with strength 4, AP 0 will become strength 5, minus 1
Which would make no difference against most of my stuff anyway, because I'm toughness 5, but yeah, whatever.
When I'm targeting this bugger though, it's going to help with strength versus toughness.
Ah, it's up to 7.
Strength, yeah, because I've got strength 6 weapons, 7, it gives us an extra 1 on there.
It will make a difference.
Yeah, it does make a difference. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to target his weapon, which is...
I feel like going to be convoluted here, Steve.
Yeah, we're going to do the heavy side cannon against this. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do the Gatling silencer against these gentlemen, okay?
Yep.
So against the Marines, okay?
Yep.
So we'll do the heavy side cannon, which is heavy 6, and he's bracketed it because he took a mortal wound off, so he's hitting on 3s ups against this mythic blight hauler. There's a couple of devil's dice there, and he's not core. So that is strength, now becomes strength 8, toughness 7.
Why does it come strength 8? I've already notched up one, didn't I?
No, that's it. It's 7.
Toughness 7, yeah?
Yeah, so that's 3s. Bing bang, bing bang, woo! That is a -2 a
So
piece.
3 up save, 4, 5 up demon save, I know.
Yeah, so you got all those 5 up demon saves, and it's 2 damage a piece.
Which comes 1 damage a piece, because
Correct, yes.
So 5 ups, 1 save, 3 through, so 3 damage.
So that takes him to 7 damage, and he had 10 to start, so he's got 3 left.
Yeah, I'll just switch that to 3, so
I'll tell you what, we'll put a nice little 3 on there like that. So we know.
Oh, look at that, that's magic, that is.
Yeah, that ding dang do. Then his next weapon,
We're going against these plague marines.
against the Plague Marines in the back. So we're looking at, there's 12 shots here. 3, 6, no there's not, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12.
There we go, some balls.
Look at that, hitting on 3s.
Oh, that's not the best.
It's not too bad, it's not too bad. It goes from strength 4 to strength 5.
Toughness 5, so
4s.
that is a bit better.
That becomes a -1 D3 damage a piece.
So I go up to the 3 up save or 4 ups.
4 save. So roll those 4 saves. Whichever you don't make of those, roll D3s.
Red D3s then?
Oh, good roll and
1,
text.
2, 3, 4, 2 go through.
2 go through. So the 2 go through.
First one.
We're reducing 1 off
So
these.
minimum 1, yeah?
Yeah. So that's 2 wounds.
So dead guy.
And 1 wound.
So dead guy, it's a 2 dead guy.
2 dead guys, including that one. This is why I was saying, is very careful which ones you want to take off. Watch your lines of sight, look out. Right. Okay.
Was that a full round of shooting from a Grand Master Valac to kill 2 marines?
That was.
Yeah,
Well, he's bad, him as well. So,
He's not bad.
He's bad, he's bad.
Don't get bad.
Oh,
He's equally as
not.
effective.
He's
It's
not.
only the mythic blight.
Right, so these guys are now going to shoot into here. They're using the storm bolters. There's only 4 of them remaining, so there's going to be 16 shots. Just the half range.
Yeah.
Using bolter discipline. 4.
What's the strength on them?
They are strength 4s, man.
Toughness 7, so yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not too.
Yeah.
I was saying that your rolling could be a bit frightening
So
today.
3s, re-rolling 1s because they are core off the Grand Master Valac, didn't I? We'll re-roll any
couple of
1s. A
2s,
couple
a
of
few
devil's
2s.
dice in there, wasn't there? That was a 3, Dane. I don't think I sort that out.
Yeah.
Cheers, man. Right, so they're through. So it's strength 4, toughness
5.
5, 6.
This is better for us.
1, 2, 3,
4 through.
4 through, and it's straight saves, mate. 1 damage a piece.
3 up saves then. No minus, no?
No, not on these guys. Save, 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 save.
Nice!
Lovely. Made some saves then, mate. Well done. Right.
I know it's surprising for me as well tonight.
Get on! Case to please. Right.
What are you thinking?
This strike squad here are going to closest target because there's 2 characters here, so they're going to pencil into the squad, into the Marine squad, okay?
What have they got? Storm bolts as well?
Well, I'm going to say here, there's probably only 2 shots on Dean.
Yeah.
On those, so there's 8
That's
shots.
nice, you take titters after you massacre us with a
Rest-
psychic and then
rest off there.
hammers and stuff.
So, 3s, no rerolls. Look at that. Welcome to the Marines.
Welcome to roll.
Strength 4, toughness 5, 5 6s.
No, I know what it is
One
the
throw.
other day. You just assume you should roll well. I don't know. That's why you're always disappointed.
Think confident.
You know what, if you assume you're going to roll bad, 3 ups, mate. Yeah?
3 ups.
It's alright.
It's alright. It's all day long. It was a 4. 4.
It's a 4.
It's a 4. Right, okay.
The whole shooting done.
I really didn't want to waste lads getting shots there, but never mind.
Let me be all shooting done.
Actually, what we're going to do is this is going to target. Oh, do I really have to? Yes, I'm going to have to. Yeah. So the last cannon's going to target that. Twin last cannons, 3 ups. Oh, not with those, you know. It's.
Keep on, Charlie, get on. Quite happy about that.
I am going.
It's come clean off.
Ooh, may as well. I haven't used a command point in this phase.
You can use a command point. The more the merrier.
Alright, so that takes us down. Oh my god, I'm burning through these.
Oh,
like daylight.
4 left.
7.
I wouldn't have thought so, Steve. Talking.
Oh, I was on 11.
Here's the thing, the guys up, Steve Burns on the command point, then the little roll turns, you kind of make saving rolls.
So I'm going to re-roll this one. That's a big fat hit. That's strength 9, toughness 7.
7 it?
There's 3s.
Can it roll? Yeah, that was a valuable command point for Stephen and you.
Right, okay. So what we shall do then is let's go to this twin glass cannon over here.
Are you going to shoot with him?
Get
in the play first call, lad.
No, I want to shoot these Marines. So I'm sick in the head.
What's wrong with you?
Because I feel like it. 3 ups, he's going to miss. He's missed 1. He's missed 1. It's 2s. No, 3s. That's through. -3 d6 damage. You need to make a save of 6 up.
It's only hitting one of them, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's 6 up save, son.
You roll up 6.
It's 2.
d6 damage. Oh,
1 damage. 1 damage.
Take the guy off who's got 1 on an arm there.
Made us come out.
Yeah.
Hi guys.
I'm slowly deleting the dice up here. Take the one with the 1. Aye, or whichever one you don't want there. Yeah, you pre-marked it.
This guy's got the
That was
jelly.
the worst last cannon shot I've ever seen in my life.
It's valuable, isn't it?
Right, so we're going to go over to...
Wait there. Whoa. I need to move that dice because that just took the other wound. It didn't even pass another wound.
Get that off there. Right, so we're going to go over to this Grand Master Nemesis Dreadnought.
Still more shooting, buddy.
Right. He is going to put this standard shot. He doesn't have the sidebolt ammunition, so that was only to this man here.
Yeah.
Okay. He's going to put the heavy side cannon.
You got a valid target for it?
Nice sword. He keeps dropping his sword. Right, I'll tell you what it is.
That is your model.
Yeah. I'll tell you what it is. Oh, lad, really? Heavy side cannons going into these, and they're getting the heavy silencer, which is the 12. Okay.
I'm not angry about that.
Right, okay. Right, so there's 6, heavy 6 from that.
Just to reiterate, Stephen's using very good guns on Poxwalkers at Plague Marines.
So we'll do the Plague Marines first. It's heavy 6. 2s. Not re-rolling these. Straight over with. Strength 7, toughness 5s, 3s.
Marvellous. Oh. You can't wipe the squad.
3.
Can't
So
wipe the
it
squad.
is a -1, 2 damage apiece.
So my 3 up save goes to 4.
Correct.
And each one does 1 damage.
2 damage. Well, yeah, so disgusting resilience.
So, I want to say 4s.
Pops.
Oh, there's
So,
1.
so there's 2 damage, so 1 dies, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1 deaded. Right, and the heavy 12's going into your Poxwalkers, mate.
Yep.
3,
1, 2, 3,
6,
4, 5, 6, 7 Poxwalkers left to kill.
12. Oh, God, right. 2s. Take that one out.
Wasn't bad.
Strength 4, toughness 3s.
Yeah.
3s. Wow, we are. It's hang on. It's straight save, D3 damage apiece. We're on this old silly roll thing again.
Yeah. I want to do it though.
Yeah, so you've got no save, have you? Technically.
6.
6s. Can you make noise? It's 7 plus is the save on Poxwalkers.
I think it is 7.
That's 7 plus. I don't think.
But have they got cover?
Oh, hang on.
Have they got cover,
Hang on.
say?
You've got a.
Was that another seamless transition?
Okay.
We should stop saying because they never realise.
Right.
Whoa. Poxwalkers. Toughness 4, I've just remembered. Get rid of them 3s.
Oh, there's only 6 saves to make. 6 up.
Yours
You'll cover.
cover.
So 6s, mate.
They cling the rocks. Like
We're
it's
going to make some saves over here, Lewis. Over
If
here.
you guys have never seen 6 6s rolled in one roll,
You're not likely to now either. There's one.
There's one. So,
Right, so
oh, this
is D3 apiece.
I want to play this out properly.
Okay, so the first one, Dane, you want to get some dice?
Yeah.
Do you want a green dice?
I'll get 3 altogether. It's fine.
Yeah, okay. So the first one's taken 3, so there's 3.
Here's a question. They have customer resilience as well, don't they? So
They've got a feel of pain, isn't it?
and they have but they have that as well. But don't they also have discuss resilience? Wouldn't they -1 off every one of these as well?
So that's 2. Yes, that's right. We were doing that in the first one. So it's 2. Sorry.
Nope.
No, that's not going to help him. Just a 1.
6.
No,
That's 2 we've done.
that's
2.
2.
No, 1.
1 because
No.
that's just
Okay, we're going to go along with that as well. Hey!
That's 2.
It's not confusing at all, this guys.
No, it's not.
No.
And last one is 1.
There's another 6. Hey! No, so that's 5 guys.
5 guys.
5 guys, 5 poxwalkers dead from all that beautiful shoot.
We'll lump him down in a second. Right, the only thing that's remaining to shoot is the Episode Assassin. And I don't think he's got anything that can reach anyone specifically. Let me just double check. Nah, he's not shooting. So what we'll do,
Stephen, you shoot your terminates.
what they're going to shoot, man? Huh?
Fair.
They're going to shoot the side of the wall. You know what I mean? Might shoot the las cannons on top of the razorbacks. They're golfing, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right, that is the end of my shooting phase. We're going to make some charge rolls here.
You're charging something.
Oh, I am. Yeah, the Eversaw Assassin, who's over here, he's going to charge.
It's quite a charge.
Oh, he's a bit of a dude. He has
What's the charge?
friends and drugs. He's on off his face, man. You ready? When making a charge roll for this model, roll 3d6 rather than 2d6. In addition, add 2 to this model's attack characteristic for charge or made a heroic intervention.
It's only going to keep 2 of the rolls, isn't it?
3d6. Roll 3d6 rather than 2d6. It doesn't say select. He's thick.
Are you sure that's correct?
That's why it's one of these perks as an assassin. So we're going to roll 3d6.
Mate, roll 3 ones and I'll howl.
Yeah, I need a 9, basically. I'll get that out of the way.
I think you need a 12, but we'll see.
But as a 12, yeah, he can. Basically, he's just going to go, oh, but enough.
Is he good at combat?
Yeah, he's got loads, and if every model he takes out, he gets an additional
Wait,
attack.
wait.
Yeah, there was 5.
Whoa. No, this is important.
You want 5 off.
Not, yeah, because I could have not picked
Which 5 do you going to take off? There's pretty obvious for you. Right, let's measure this up.
Well, no, he's made his charge, there's no one there, it's failed.
He's still in, man.
You fucking kidding
Even if
me?
I put him there, right at the back,
Put him over
he's
this
still
side,
in.
say. Put him over
He's
this side.
within an inch.
Put him over this
I
side.
can't put him there because it's around. He didn't stand, is he? So he's run round here.
This is no one else about Stephen cheating. This is
That's not cheating. Oh, I'm the one
it's not only good enough to play an army that's specifically kill demon army. He also has to cheat.
Right, well,
Have you got another rule so I can measure the inches of this tape measure?
yeah, what, you're going to measure the tape measure to see if it's accurate. Attacks. So he's got 8 attacks.
On a wish.com tape measures. It's got alphabet letters instead of numbers.
And he's going to be using the new roll gauntlet. You can reroll wound rolls for attacks made with this weapon. So he's got 8 attacks. Straight into it, man. He's hitting on 2s. And that is a strength 5, toughness 4's 3s. I can reroll the reroll wounds. So there's 5 at -3, 1 damage apiece. So you've got 5, 6 ups to make there.
1 damage apiece, so yeah?
Yeah.
1 6 there. I got 4 thingies there.
That's you've got 4 feel up ends off your draw.
I need to roll 3 6 here, kid, I'm not gonna lie, it's hard.
They're
dead!
They're dead. And he's
Well, like I said, I've always said, guys, if people are using... Oh, I'm
that's
taking
not going to take the episode off me. That's fine.
If people are using anything to kill foxwalkers, I've already said the sentence.
There you go. And that is the end of my combat.
Are you clicking any
Yes,
points?
line breaker. I have 2 units in your deployment zone, which gets me.
Oh, you do, you know.
Yes, I do. Yes, I did.
Do characters count as units?
It says unit. You're a unit.
Okay.
Right, okay.
I'm on the arse end of a hide nail.
So, a line breaker, at the end of the turn, I'm in these deployment zones, I'm going to keep an extra 4 points, which is going to put us up to God knows what. That puts us up to 22.
Lovely.
Right, so that was a lot of shooting and a lot of psychic going off there. We'll get to have a break and let you do some retaliation.
Can I do something now, can I?
I'll think about it, man.
Have I got out left? Have I got out left?
You've got lots coming in the war, mate, so I wouldn't worry about it. Death Guard, turn 2, coming right at you.
Coming at you like a buzzard, kid.
One of them. Oh yeah, can you feel the burn?
Right, guys, I am sausage side of a hiding, but that'll never stop me from having a bit of fun.
Not yet. So this
Look
is
at Steve, he doesn't want to jinx himself, not yet. I've got 0 command points so far. Steve is like,
which points? 0 which points?
which one? Oh, I've got command points for days, that's well. But go to the command phase, I will take up 1 command point to go to
10.
10. I'm going to immediately use 3 of them command points.
Wow!
To cast.
What, Blight Bombardment?
Blight Bombardment. Oh, Steve's a ball tonight. Blight Bombardment. I'm going to use this. Is that useful?
That is denoting a wound.
I'm going to use this very small. So what happens is I'm going to do an orbital strike with this onto this point.
Oh, look at that!
And who does no Blight Bombardment at the start of my next command phase, a big fuck-off satellite is going to launch a beam down, which is going to cause serious mortal wounds around in a 6-inch bubble around that point.
Nice.
It is a bit tasty.
That's nice. That is nice.
Yeah, that's fine. I can live there. Yeah, I can live there. I'd love to secure the sickness some more, but Steve tactfully hid all the points underneath these tanks. So I forgot they were there. Very nice. I like it.
There's 2 reasons to put the tank there. First, you can't get to it.
So that is my command phase. I'm scored no points. Negatory. Nada. No points would be had in this turn. None. So go to my movement phase.
You're going to go his movement, yes.
Look here, the Jackson.
Oh dear.
Right, so movement phase. I'll be nice and quick about it. These 2 plague range shibbity shooting over here.
Shibbity shoot, shoot, shoot.
This foul blight spawn shibbity shooting across the here.
Oh, he.
These guys, these plague marine squad, get a nice look at them now. The beautiful
Turn
models.
round.
Look at them, stunning. They're swung round and popped itself over near this little crank who's running up a half pipe.
you ever saw?
That's it. My mythic blight hauler took Nash over to here.
Took a Nash.
You like that, don't you? These squad of plague marines shibbity shooting up to here. And then a big fuck-off cluster of Terminators dropped right smack bang in the middle of the board. With this beautiful, my warlord, Aegor, the unflinching. You might do a bit of flinching in a minute. He dropped in with their Terminator squad. And guys, that is literally all I've got left after Steve's Annihilators due psychic and guns. But like I say, it's not about the winning, it's not about the victory points, it's about getting Grandfather's gift spread across all these silver bastards.
Right.
Without further ado, I will go up the psychic phase. First, one of the psychic phase, I will try and cast Curse of the Leper on the nearest unit, which I believe is him.
And where's it coming from? Which gentleman? So him, he is casting Curse of the Leper. And what does that do?
I roll 7 dice, and for everything over their toughness, they get a mortal wound on them.
Okay, so I'm going to roll it down here for the camera.
I believe it's a 1 value of 6.
You believe? That's a 5. You've used 3 command points already, down to 7. Is he going to?
Yeah, I've got command points for days.
For days, down to 6.
This is when I roll Snake Eyes, or rip the studio down and just walk out of here. YOLO. Hey!
I'm going to try to deny that.
With them?
What's the matter?
Was it with them?
With them, yeah. So I need to score.
In here.
No, that's 9, mate.
Oh, no, but you don't get an extra bonus, Bobby bonus.
Well, yeah, it's got to be equal or more, isn't it?
Oh, you're bingo when you're man.
Oh, no.
Oh, I thought
That is an 11, mate. That is not happening.
Negatory.
Negatory.
And the next one I'm going to cast is going to be...
Yeah.
shake.
What's happening? What's happening?
This guy here, play class
Again?
is going to cast smite because I just wanted
Against
the
these.
nearest unit, mate. It has, mate. I feel like what I've already explained. They're the nearest available unit.
I'm just clarifying for the folks at home.
Alright, Steve.
And for myself, really. That goes off.
Go on, beat the 10. If you do, I swear down.
He will try and deny. The Grand Master will try and deny. I need an 11.
Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in this week.
No!
You'll see us on future back. If we're all still here.
Right, if I'm still alive.
So there's my psychic phase. That went as expected with the flow of this game. Let's smoothly go on to the shooting. I just want to kill anything.
Go on, shoot me. Shoot me.
Where do we start?
Where would you like to start, Dave?
I'm going to start over here.
Okay, and what's these guys firing?
This guy here is going to overcharge his plasma.
Oh, he's
I don't
going
care
for it.
anymore into this tank.
Love it. You can't really miss from that range, can you?
This guy here probably can only see the tank as well, can he?
Yeah,
You can see
he
his
can have a
hands.
shot in there.
Yeah, you can have a shot in there. He's going to put his 2 bolter guns into there.
Oh, you
so
can't. So do the plasma first.
don't roll a 1. Do you roll 2 or 1 for this?
It's 1. Oh!
Oh dear.
You haven't used the command point this phase.
I'm not using it. He's dead. He's dead. Boom. He's gone. I'm not.
That sucks.
Because you know what's going to happen? I'll be like, oh, I wish I had that command roll.
Right.
2 bolter shots into these.
Yeah.
3s.
Yay!
4 through.
Strength 4, toughness 4s.
Yay. 1.
3 up.
Can bolters be a plague weapon this turn?
No, you can't. Mate.
There's a stratagem, but I'm not doing
It's
it.
nice. Safe.
Hey, of course you did. Don't worry about this.
Listen, you've got the super sword sat here, so I wouldn't worry about things.
Who said I was worried? I wonder how many wounds this guy got.
Good question. 10 or 12, I'm tell that.
I don't know if it's going to matter.
He could quite easily do that with his super sword of power, you know.
He could probably do alright, couldn't he? What strength? What toughness is it?
10. It's toughness 7.
Oh, I'm just sure it is. I've given up at this point. I'm just going to go for it because he's on a command point. I'm going to flame him, and I'm going to do it with these 6 shots.
Oh! I've 6 of them fine,
His strength 7, but I give him that thing that lets us re-roll that. Not needed. It also gives him +1, so he's strength 8.
Oh my god, so that's 3s up, 6 3s up. You're taking dice off you've already allocated, mate. Don't do that. 2.
Thanks, Stephen. You're a lovely lad. And this is where I thought if I rolled loads of 2s and 1s, I would have.
Right. So
I get to re-roll ones.
is it a blight weapon?
Oh, mate.
All day long.
I'm literally firing shit out of a tank on his back. It's a blight one.
3s, rerolls 2s and 1s, basically.
Re-rolled 1s. I didn't want that too.
Is that a devil's dice for that, is it? On the blight weapon?
Yes. So 5. -4, I believe. No, -3. -3. I'm up the way.
Shadow or Tide of Shadows is still in play, so it's -3. So that would naturally be a 6, but Tide of Shadows gives us an additional 1 to be safe because we didn't change it up.
So 5s or 6s.
5s or 6s.
These roll 2 damage a pop.
Oh, so there's 8 damage. Oh, there, lad. He's got 2 remaining.
Yes,
that's better for you, isn't it?
It'd be better if he was completely gone.
Super Soaker makes up for it.
Oh, how many of these can you take in a list?
All of them.
Run 3 of them next game.
Right, where's
so
next?
that's shooting.
Big one.
Where am I going? That is a massive. Do you know what it is? These guns aren't very good against. What's his toughness?
6.
Their strength is only 4 on a bolt, isn't it? And he's got that stupid thing. I think I'm going to put all of their shots into this squad here. Oh no! I'm going to put all their shots into the Terminators. Can they all sit in the Terminators?
Yeah, go on.
I'll put them all in the Terminators. So 24 shots. I'm going to do this in 2 lots of 6.
Into the
I believe I'm
Termies.
hitting on 3. That sounds about right, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's right. Are they in half range?
What is that for inch?
From where's your closest? Here. Yes. Where's the back? No. It's 24 inches, isn't it? No. Yes.
So 3 of them.
Yes.
What difference was that next game to the guys at home?
So 3 are hitting it at half range, bullet discipline. So that goes 3 is 4 is 12 from them, and then there's 3 other guys rolling at normal shots, which is 2s apiece, so that's 6. So you're rolling 18 in total.
Let me take 3 over here. You've also got to spoil it for us.
That's right.
So, needing 4, 3, 3. That's rough.
So is there.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 through, and then I get to re-roll it again.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it, isn't it?
Yes, that is.
Seven, add 5, 12.
12. Is that all your shots? Is that 2 lots of 9 you did you?
Yeah.
12.
4, 6, 8, 9.
10, 11, 12.
Lovely stuff.
Strength 4, toughness 4's terminates.
So we're on 4s.
Brilliant stuff.
Take that out, take that out, that out. That was already, it was a 4, so that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 9 through, Stephen.
Toughness 4. 9 through at a minus.
Just flat with a, is it flat with a 4?
It is flat, but
I'll super double check what
I have got a 2-up save naturally.
Just have a quick check, guys, don't worry about that. Yes, it's just a, it's
flat.
just a 1 damage flat, yeah.
So 2 ups.
Oh, mate, 2 ups.
7, 8 armor. Finish. Oh, there's 1 throw. 1 wound.
1 wound. Have they got 2? Have they only got 2 wounds?
They've only got 2 wounds. They'll soon be going up to 3, hopefully.
They're not now, are they? So that's that. They've never been great shooters, good at not getting murdered.
I'll put that on. That there. Naughty. So that's all there. Etc.
Yeah. Well, I don't know why I'm shaking them, mate.
No, you just don't like shaking them because it's good fun.
No idea. We're going across this big guy.
Okay. Here's
a
full wolf.
whetted. No, he's not called a mythic blight hauler.
And who is he targeting?
He's putting his shots into this big guy.
Into Valac, the Grand Master Nemesis Dreadnought.
Valac, I like the cute. So,
What's your shooting first?
oh, sorry, everything's going in. So first, we're going,
You really don't like him. Okay.
first we're going with the multi-melter.
Okay. So he's hitting on.
3s.
Yeah. Strength.
8, I think, isn't it?
Toughness 6.
It's like 3s again.
That ain't cutting it.
Do you know when you have one of them nights, guys? Do
It's just.
you know when you have one of them nights? That is my night. Crack on, shit. Oh, don't even. Needing a 3. Is it if it's more than...
No, leave it. Cameraman, leave it. It's on the floor. Dean. You need another pint in
I need to re-roll that.
Is there any
So
consolations
down
or
5 command points now.
Oh, that went quick.
It's like
10. I used 3.
3, and then a 1.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
That's a hit.
Strength.
It's like 8 on a check.
What is it, a croc?
Yeah. I'm sure it's
Oh, you're
good.
tall. It's 8 or 9 or something.
Strength, it's definitely, yeah.
It's a 3 up in any case. It's
Yeah.
through. It's a minus.
I want to say 3.
We'll just do in one.
He's got it done anyway, yeah.
I'll command point that. So that takes me down to God knows. Yeah, saves.
You know, use a command point, they shoot you first, Dave.
No. Let me work.
That was a good time for it.
Yeah. Well. So I've spent the command point.
Yep. So that's all this done over here. I'm just going to shimmy across because I've got these guys. I tell you what, I'm going to go with me. Let's call it PBC for the kids at home.
Yeah.
I'm going to do their 2 entropy cannons first. I'm going to do the entropy cannons into the big boy.
Into the Grand Master Nemesis Dreadnought Warlord Valac.
That's him. Anyway, I'm going to do everything into the.
Everything is going into Valac.
Yeah. So first of all, Luke,
Who will that?
give us some eyes down here.
Yeah.
I'm going to do. I need 3s.
Hit.
Hit. Strength 8.
Toughness 6. 3s. Boo-boo.
Hit.
Minus.
Like 3 of it. No, but it's 4, I think. Actually.
Oh, it's 4 up in ones. Yeah. 3 up in ones, sorry. Bloody hell.
Still got shadow at the caster on it.
No, that's only affects his natural save. 3 ups.
Oh, I tell you what it is, when you have no luck.
Let me just check.
While he's checking that, I'll roll me Earthshake cannon. It's heavy D6.
oh, heavy day?
Heavy D, lad. 4 shots.
Let me just check that.
Needing 3s. Oh, mate.
Are you rolling 6 there, man?
Awful. 2 through. Needing.
Yeah, just
3s.
It's 4 in 1 plus 3.
Oh, they're both through.
So I need. What's those? A minus.
Just double check horizon, mate.
Double check horizon.
The play was called. The play was more. It's -2, mate. The 2 damage a pop.
So it's 3 up in bombs. Oh, I've already used a command point this phase. Yeah,
2 damage.
2 damage. So he's taken 8 in total, so he has 4 remaining.
Yeah, and he's got his 3 roughly volley shots, which are going to be about as much as piston in the wind.
Hey, you never know, man.
Hitting on 3s. Yep, that's about standard. Wounded on 4s.
Yes.
Yeah. And it's straight.
Straight.
Flat, mate, yeah. No, -1, sorry.
But then it's 2 ups because of his natural save and the Tide of Shadows. Yeah, he saved all
That did nothing.
Yeah.
And then slide back a bit, Louis, just so I can get in some, because I was catching my arms out long for each because this table like this. These guys are going to put the shots into the Terminator.
So those Plague Marines are going to shoot into the Terminators hidden there.
Yeah, so first of all, 2 blight launchers, I'll do them here.
Yeah. All right there.
Name 3s. Hit.
Yeah.
Strength.
6 toughness 4s, 3s. Yes.
Hit.
It's -2.
Yeah.
So
Damage upon.
it's 4 up or a 5 up in. So it's a 4 up natural.
Oh, he's done it! I've got no luck there.
You
I have
have
absolutely no luck tonight.
No.
Here, let's kill one with our bolter shots.
You watching the drop one here?
3s.
Yeah. Strength 4 toughness 4 4s. Straight saves.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, there's only 1s and 2s on these. Oh, I've got a plasma. I'm good.
Oh, are you going to supercharge?
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's living on the edge.
Yeah, because I like rolling 1s. Watch this for a trick shot, Louis.
Oh!
Look at that.
What are we cats did you kill on the way here? What is going on?
It's gone.
off.
It's gone.
He's got off, folks. He's had enough. He's going to go and hang up the third somewhere.
Honestly believe that.
Mother. Is it, yeah?
Like a man being birthed. Back in.
That is unreal, mate. The amount of luck you are not having there is unreal. Why? Yeah. Why? He's not a happy chap, Ed.
It's gone.
Models are going across the... Dane, have you got any more shooting, man?
No, and when we go back home, I'm going to say, lads, what was with all the Nerf guns we brought today?
What's all these doing?
Oh yeah, there's some shooting over here, of course.
Right, come on, let's see that. Chin up, lad, chin up!
See,
Yeah?
you may think this is a look of someone who's sad. It's just pure infuriation that could not fulfill the grandfather's wishes.
Oh, he's... Grandfather Nurgle will be mightily pissed off.
Do you know what? Sure what?
What's going off here?
Everything's going at him.
Everything. Eversoul's going to bite the dust here. Right, bit of righteous retribution. What's hitting first? Blight launcher.
You set yourself down. No, I'm not going to do that now because you're just being like that. I'm going to do bolters first.
Bolters.
Hit on 3s.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's about standard. Yep.
Strength 4, toughness 4.
Hit it. Straight.
The rock fire 1. Straight save. He's got 6 up. He's got a 6 straight save. And he has lightning reflexes, which is a 4 invulnerable.
Oh, to see why not?
Because he's slinky. Look at him. Oh, he takes a wound.
How many wins he got? 6, 12, 14. Well, I'm going to roll the blight launch while I do that.
Oh, he's got 6, so he's down to 5. Right?
Blight allers. Blight launches, not allers. They've got the
You've got all that.
3s.
Yay!
Yes. Strength 7.
Toughness 4. Yes. The minus
2.
So 4 ups. 1 throw. 2 damage.
Yep.
So he's down to 3 wounds.
Yes, Stephen.
Yes. Any more for any more?
Yes, I've got a plasma gun. I'm an overcharge because here, I like blowing myself up today.
Oh!
I didn't die, it's alright. Right.
Dude, are you going to make any charges? Do you want 2 seconds to refocus? To rethink about the battle plan?
Yes, we'll have 2 seconds. In that time, I'm going to go and Google what the melting point of plastic is. We'll be right back, guys.
Shimmy. Right.
I am absolutely done. Let's run some guys into town.
Are you feeling any better now?
Oh, mate. Hey.
I've had a pint and he's ready to roll again, aren't you?
I've still killed some silver guys, so I'm happy.
That does.
Right. First charge.
Charges.
This guy here, Plague Marine, is going to charge at this rhino with lascans on top. Oh, we got Predator.
It's a razorback, man.
I've got 2 dice, I literally can't fail.
Hooray!
Boom. Charge happens.
Where's next?
These guys, these 4 plague marines are going to charge that guy.
Into the outside
Are they good?
assassin. They're feeling very bloody brave.
They're not scared.
Yeah.
I get on the back of them, lads.
They're on the back of him. if
Yeah,
you want.
and finally, this guy here.
These plague marines going into roll 2 die into that razor.
I'll pop that here.
Oh, they're all day long.
bits.
Right, so I'll quickly shuffle them in. You stack your dice, mate. Are you happy with them there, like so?
I'd rather shuffle them around the side, mate.
You want to go which side? This side? Or
This side.
To the side, away from the Terminators
Yes,
and the
mate,
listing.
that'd be lovely.
Yeah,
This
right,
guy
okay.
is going right here.
And where do you want these? Surrounding?
Yeah, round the back so they have a bit of cover from the rock when they murder. When they murder.
When they-
Give it one of them.
Alright, okay, cocky. Right, so where do you want to start?
I'll start. I'll start over here.
He's wise.
And I'm going to use 1 CP, which knocks us down to 4
4.
to catch trench fighters.
Oh my god!
The ladies and gentlemen and squids at home, trench fighters, for any model that's carrying a plague knife, they get to make an additional attack. Now, these all have 2 attacks each, becomes 3 attacks.
And you reroll wounds because it's a plague weapon, isn't it?
I'm rerolling 1s, mate.
Oh, so how many attacks you got coming here, big lad? You've charged. Do you get anything additional for that?
Do you get 1 extra? I don't know. Do you get 1 extra for charge?
Death Guard and Marines. I don't know if they did away with that. You play Death Guard.
I think they did away with them. We'll just go solid. I think that'd be a bit crazy.
Right.
Maybe that's what the trench is. So I'm going to pop these down here, kid. And
So you're
Strength.
hitting on 3s.
strength 4.
We'll get through the wounds next, mate.
Yeah,
So you're hitting on 3s.
Yeah. Oh, that's.
Attack any 2s out.
Oh.
Strength 4, toughness 4 is 4s. Rerolling 1s. Or just play
Rerolling 1s, yeah.
I thought it was any wound that you missed on playing
No,
weapons.
plague weapons only 1s, mate.
Isn't
All
it?
the strength, it's a dog time.
Right, so there's
6 going through.
that needs to be a 4, man.
Oh, there's 5. He literally won't give us anything today.
5 going through. What's the save on the plague knife?
I believe it's just 1, mate. I don't think there is.
So he's got lightning reflexes 4s. He needs to make 3 of these. No, he needs to make 4 of these. Oh!
He did.
I'm gonna command point. I'm gonna go down to 5 command points. I'm gonna command point this one. Oh, it was worth it!
Absolutely fantastic.
So, continuating your charge, we'll put him on. He's on 1 wound remaining. 1 wound.
I'm going to go across.
Where are we going next,
this
mate?
combat. This guy, he only has 2 attacks.
Okay, against the Razorback.
So hit them 3s.
Yes! Strength
4.
toughness 7, 5 6s. Oh, what a lad here! What a horse!
Man, if you fail, what's your
3
save?
ups.
1s and 2s, you blow.
Save, save.
Oh, gosh, you did. And over there we have 2.
Well, one's a sergeant, so he's not an extra attack.
Yes, we have 9 and 12, man. 2, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think you just pass all them for me.
9. We've got 3 attacks apiece.
There's 4 of them, there.
3 of them. Someone needs to go back to school,
There's
man.
only 3.
2 attacks off the no standard and then 3 off the
Oh,
sergeant.
yeah, you're billing him off, so I'll take 2 out.
That's 7, man.
Look at that. You will not give you an inch.
Give no ground.
3s. Absolutely fantastic.
Strength 4, toughness 7s. You need 5 6s. Reroll, it's a plague weapon. Reroll the plague weapon.
Was that all 4 of them ones or just 3?
Let's try them now. There you go. There's
one
one.
in.
It's a 3 up. Oh!
Oh, he took a damage. Get some knife.
Yeah, get some knifing in.
Knife
Yeah.
action.
Right. Strike box.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
3, 6, 7. Yes, the Eversaur Assassin. Let's see, let's go around here. Let's go around here. The Eversaur Assassin is going to strike back. He was charged, he gets 2 additional attacks.
Because he was charged?
Yeah.
Lovely.
He's an absolute nightmare. So he's 2 ups. And also you can reroll wound rolls on that weapon. So that's out and that's out. So that's strength 5, toughness 5 is 4s. So 5, 5, 4. I can re-roll for attacks made with this weapon. Wound rolls. I can re-roll that. Just got them all. So that's 6 at minus 1 damage apiece.
4% to make sure.
Yeah, so they're 4s, mate. So 3 through. And that resilience won't come into play because it's a single damage, isn't it?
So 1.5 dead guys.
1.5 dead guys.
You're off the menu. Oh.
Ooh, who's he taking? Who's he taking?
You're off the menu.
You're off the menu. Right, okay, let's quickly do the Razorbacks. They get
The nudges with the
the
trap.
nudges of death. He's down to a bottom characteristic. He gets 1 attack, hitting on, oh my god, whatever. Ballistic skill of 5 ups. No. He's on full bar, so he gets 3 attacks over here, this Razorback, and he's hitting on 3s. 1 through, strength 6, toughness 5, 4s, 3, sorry, doesn't matter, don't even waste your time, mate.
Right, after that exciting combat, I suppose there's nothing further to do to say at the end of my turn. What have I scored?
You scored anything this time?
No, I don't believe I have it. That was a nice easy one. Coming back with Death Grey Knight's turn 3.
You wish you had another turn.
I do, mate. I do it 3 or 4. Come back, Grey Knight turn 3.
Right.
I think I've got him on the ropes, lads. He's starting to sweat it now.
He's sweating down his brow, I tell you right now. Straight at the command phase for Grey Knight's turn 3. I'm going to click command point, which from 5 to 6. And then what I'm going to do is, straight off the bat, I'm going to spend 2 of that down to 4 command points, heed the prognosticars on this fine Grand Master Nemesis Dread Knight again to give him a 3 up in 1, basically. Right, okay. What we're also going to do is we are then going to do.
Are you sure? What are you going to do, Steve? What are you going to do? Tell
I'm
us
just
what
thinking
you're going to do.
what the whole mission on this, the primaries on the mission is usually if you're contesting an objective marker, for example, Dean would have more models around it. Therefore, Dean would start to take control of it. But it specifically says. Objective cleared. In this mission, if you control an objective marker at the end of your command phase, it remains under your control unless your opponent controls it at the end of any subsequential phase, even if you have no models within range of it.
So what Steve's trying to say in layman terms, guys, is when I charge them tanks and hoping to contest the points and stop the scoring, it's not going to work. I'll just pointlessly charge some tanks. That's what Steve's trying to say.
Yeah, basically.
In
So
layman terms,
I'm going to pick up 15 victory points again off those.
just max victory points.
So that's 37 so far. Right,
How many
okay.
victory points have I got so far?
3 in the bank.
3 in the bank. 3 in the bank.
3 in the bank.
I'm not going to lie, this is not a good day for Death Guard, but let's play this to its foregone conclusion. Steve, what are you doing next?
Right, okay, so that's command point phase out of the way. We're going to go straight into psychic.
Why don't you tell them about the movement?
That might help.
Just like so let people know where things have moved.
Okay, movement. So, strike squad that was here, shuffled back here. They also advanced 1. Okay, the people.
But one, I will interject and say I'm wondering what he's doing here, unless he just like sacrifice some models.
Right.
This is a 6-inch black bomb coming down here to wipe these out.
Half
I wouldn't know, I would have run these out like
Right.
That should be fun to see next turn anyway.
Oh, chuffing Nora, right. I might change my plans now. Right, okay, so he's shuffled around. The Grandmaster Nemesis Dread Knight is shuffled around here. The Terminators are moved from here over to here.
Not run away across the pussies.
Strategic.
Was it strategic? Not pussy, you know, strategic.
Shuffling. Razorback stays still. This strike squad stays still. The other Grandmaster Nemesis Dread Knight with the Great Demon Sword, Nemesis Great Sword, he's going to go and give the other sword a bit man. I don't know if he needs it or not.
Where's the sword? It's got a bit of brewer's droop on that.
Droop on that sword.
Is that too many Gwynnesses?
Okay, so we'll go straight into psychic phase.
Here, this is always my favourite phase with Grey Knights.
Oh, let's do this first.
Don't be a pussy, and now point out gates are out the way. Do not be a pussy.
Guess
What
what?
aren't you?
So,
I hope you fail
you've
this.
got Assassinate though, haven't you?
What?
Who's one of your
No,
secondaries?
I don't.
Behind? Where you take my mind dies off?
I don't.
I don't want to kill any of this.
Which guy are you going to get? Oh yeah, I thought you were going to get these out the way.
No.
Let's get the full thing, yeah?
Right, so the Terminators will cast Gates of Infinity onto the Grand Master Nemesis Dread Knight Warlord. It's a warp charge
Can
value
these
of
perils
6.
of the warp? They can do
Yeah.
them, can't they?
That is a 6. Brotherhood of Psychers, so it goes off. He's going, I'm out of dodge.
Pussy! He's going over there.
He's going over there.
With his little card.
With the card over there. So that is them. They're not in range to do any smiting.
They're in the range to get hit by an orbital bombard.
They're not going to do anything.
They're in range to get hit by an orbital bombard.
These guys will smite. There's closest unit.
Don't kill him.
Oh, God, oh man. So it's 5 up. Right of banishment. Oh, it's going off. It's 1.
I won't deny that.
Wound, and he's dead because he already had 1.
Lovely.
So he's gone.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
I think the reality just hit you there.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So that's that. They're psychic. He will do a smite. No, he's going to do.
I'm on the XMR victory point.
He's going to do mental interrogation.
On who?
On this fine gentleman here. Mental interrogation is God knows. I think it's 4.
Really want your perils.
No, it's fine. So I'm going to gain 3 victory points there.
Have you not got enough like that? No.
Never enough, mate. On that, he is going to do a smite on closest unit. It's got to be. He's actually first. He's going to cast Sanctuary. 6 up.
See, even though I'm on the arse side of hiding, still wary.
Doesn't go off, mate. Doesn't get that. There's a psychic fail. But he will smite into these blade marines. This is the second smite this turn, so that
Is it
will
right or smite?
Right of banishment, same as a smite, so it'll need to be a 6 now to go off. What's that? What's that?
Just on one dice.
That's a 5.
That's a 5.
Just an 11 on there.
That was nearly. Do you know? He nearly felt the tendrils of the warp grasping.
What, on a double 6 will it do as well?
Yeah.
Double 1 or double 6?
Yeah, man.
You can be too good at psychic, guys.
You can be. So they take 1 mortal wound. Those fine.
He may be doing some work, but he does look like a knob being carried about by everything.
Okay. That is all my psychic done.
That psychic phase only wasn't so bad because I have so few targets left.
Right. They've advanced. They can't shoot. These Terminators. There's 2 shots there at 24, so they're going to shoot
Yeah,
into
that could
these.
resolve.
So.
Hitting on 3s maybe?
Yeah, 3s. Strength 4 toughness 4, 5s, 5, 6s. 1 throw, straight save, man.
Oh wow, I saved one!
Right, what we'll do is we shall come to the Razorback. It's a heavy weapon, it can shoot in close combat at -1. It's on full bracket, so we're looking at 4 ups to hit here into these guys. In the face. 1 hit.
Mate, one of them guys is about to
They've already taken 2 loads of it, and then he gets strength 9, toughness 5, 3s. It's through, God knows, -3 d6 wounds.
So -3, so do I have a 6 save? 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. Yeah, 6, roll 6.
Do I have cover from your own tank?
Cover from your own tank.
Oh, that's not good.
D6 wounds. Oh,
I'll take 5 wounds.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
5 wounds on 1 brother. Which brother?
It doesn't carry.
He's gone. He's gone.
He goes.
Right. The graveyard guys are really.
We're going to come round. This Razorback is going to be, oh my god, it's bottom bracket. What's on the bottom bracket?
Basically, it just dribbles out the end, kid.
Yeah. Someone will
It's like a snot.
It's like my fucking nose at the moment, man, I tell you. There you go. Right, bottom, it's... ballistic skill is a 5 up. 2 last shots into this gentleman here.
Gentleman. Not gentleman.
Oh, unreal! Strength 9, toughness
5.
Still 3s ups. Oh, lad, -3s. Need 6s. Oh, a D6 wounds. Oh no.
5 wounds through.
5 wounds.
He can't have more than 5 wounds. He dead. But he is a beautiful man.
Worst unit on the pitch. As in like dealing damage with super sword, that's what I mean.
Worse for you.
Yeah.
Because the fact that
He's evil.
he took 10 wounds off a tank in one shot.
Just do it too evil, mate.
Get on, Charlie.
Right, okay. So the first baby walker is bottom bracketed. So he's going to be hitting on 4 ups. So there is. Am I not? Am I not?
Am I right?
Am I right?
Am I not?
Look, I've got so many cards that he played poker over here. Oh, I've got stratagems and tricks and all sorts. Tricksy hobbits.
Have you got any swaps?
4. It's down to 2.
Who's got a Kevin
I'm not
Key?
going to spend it. I'm not going to spend it. Right, okay. So first, this gentleman here is going to fire all
I
of his,
just want a gentleman.
fire all of his weapons into the plague burst.
You ain't killing that in 2 rounds of shooting.
Okay, so we're doing the heavy 6 first. I need 5 or 4 to hit. Yes, 4.
You doubt yourself, though,
No, I was just counting the dice in my hand. 2 throw, strength 7, toughness
8.
Ooh, 5 6s on the plague burst.
Oh,
Straight
wow.
through. Oh, wow. Much wildness. That's -1, 2 damage.
-1, so he's got a 2 up save, I believe, or is it 3 up save? Say something interesting.
Pete's
3 up save, so also 4
4 up save. Yep,
on 2 of them.
on 2 of them. 2 damage apiece.
A save
So
one!
it takes 2 damage. Has it got any other?
So it takes how many damage does it do?
Oh, it does 1 because of
1 damage, that was
so
there.
put a die against that.
Okay, he
lad.
wants to know as well.
Put that
I'll
die.
take this
Put
round.
that die against that. Right, his next weapon is 12 shots.
It's not going to do now.
3, 6. No, probably 1. 9, 12. But he's going to not just stand there. Need
It's hard
5,
to get rid of the damage up his frightening, I tell you.
5 6s. 4, 5, 6s to hit. Oh, right. So 3, 4, 5. Strength 4, toughness 8. Needs 6s. Wow.
Mate, if you roll 5 6s there, I wouldn't even be surprised.
That's a waste of
I would
time.
not be surprised if you roll 5 6s tonight.
So that's 1 Grand Master Nemesis Knight. The next one is on full bar, and he's doing exactly the same again into the Plague Burst Crawler. So he'll do the heavy silence first. So heavy 6. So 2s. On full bar.
Does he?
Yeah. Ballistic skill 2s. Yeah. 2s. Hooray! Strength 7, toughness 8, 5 6s. 2 through. -1, 2 damage apiece.
So 4s. 4s needed. Save!
Same weapon, same guy, different weapon. He's hitting on 2 ups. This is for the other Gatling silencer. 2 ups. Strength 4, toughness 8, 6s.
Hey, it's a 6!
There's 1 through. I think that is a straight save, Dean.
I've got a 1.
It's gone through.
Yeah? How many damage?
D3 damage. 3.
It does 2!
Oh, because
It's
so he's
disgusting.
lost 3 wounds. He's lost 3 wounds on there.
I'll chalk this up like a little matter for the rest of the game.
Right, so that is all of my shootings. We're going to take a quick break because I've got some dice to stack up ready for some charges.
You got a charge as well?
Seeing 2 shapes, but no, let's do it.
Hey! When I turn 3, charge phase.
Charge phase, right, straight into it then. Terminators are here. They're going to run around, try and run around the side. I need to roll a charge of 4 at least.
That's a 6 + 4 thing.
Well, I can do 12 if you want. So
Go around the back of the rocks and come around this
yeah,
side.
I'll do a little dance. We'll move them in a second. Okay, coming around, Grand Master Nemesis Dread Knight over here. Lewis. He's going to charge into the Plague Marines. 3. Yeah, so we'll just move him.
Can happen.
Move him round. Yeah, like so. These termies. Just got a 12. I'm just going to literally surround you, mate. Okay.
Mate, I don't think it makes much difference at this point, but I'm all for it.
There we go. He had a 1 on him right there. Okay, so we're going to start right the way over there.
Just to walk around the table a bit, so.
It is. It's good fun, mate. It adds the exuberance of the matter. This Grand Master Nemesis Dread Knight, he's got the Nemesis Greatsword. He's made a charge, so he's going to get +1 on the charge as well. So he has 5 +1, 6 attacks. He's swinging at the Plague Marines. He's hitting on 2s. Wow! He doesn't re-roll his own ones.
He's only hit half of them.
He's only hit half of them, yeah, strangely enough. So, strength, oh my good god, strength 7, toughness 5s, 3s. Oh. That is -3 apiece.
That's just straight up 3, 4, 5, 6s.
Yeah, so it's 6, 2 6s needed, mate.
Imagine if I rolled these. What?
Oh!
Imagine if I rolled those!
Nailed it.
I'm gonna kill that little weasel.
Right, so then
Can I have the sing? Can I hit the sing in that combat?
charges first.
Are you still charging?
Yeah, you can intercede now. What? Took 1 point.
I didn't say in that combat.
How many command points you got left?
Like 4.
So you don't get 2.
Is it 2 cost?
2.
Well,
To intercede, yeah, 2. So you're going to intercede. Who are you hitting? You're hitting the Eversaw. Go for it.
2, 4, 6. 3s.
Oh, good roll, Tex.
He gonna die.
Gonna
Doesn't
die.
cause me some grief.
Strength,
4.
toughness 4, 4s.
He definitely might die. How many wounds you got left?
He's got 1 wound left now. Straight saves, 4 in guns. Yeah, he's gonna.
Ha!
He's got a funky.
He dead!
He's got a funky thing on though.
He dead! He dead! Take him off from me, didn't he?
Hang on. If when this model is destroyed before making the
Oh no.
remove them from battlefield 1, D6 for every enemy unit is within 6 inches of this model.
Enemy?
On a foot, every enemy unit within 6 inch. On a 4 plus that enemy suffers D3 mortal wound. He's got he's packed with like.
Do you roll it as well? Roll it.
I'll roll it.
Number 1.
Right, so the first one on a 4. Yes, and he takes. It's 1 mortal wound.
Yeah.
1 mortal, so we'll put that there. 1 murdered. The next one. No. And the next one. No.
Ain't so bad.
It ain't so bad. And
But he's dead. He is gone. That could be the turning point of this game.
It could be. Oh, you never know. Right, moving sharply over. We'll fire this through. Dean, pick some green dice up. Let's get some Terminators fighting here. So I'm going to do these individually because they've all got different weapon
It's not
stats.
going to take long to kill these two, is it?
Right, okay, so we're going to do... We're going to do the Justicar who's first. He has 3 attacks plus 1 because he charged. And he's hitting with the... is it the Nemesis Force Halberd? This is this gentleman here. So he's going to 3 ups. Strength. Force Halberd. Oh my god, they've got so many crazy bloody weapons, these guys.
It's a good to know that you're nice and fluid and know them those things.
Force Halberd. It's +1, so strength 5, toughness 5.
And force.
Force. It's through. That is a -2 D3 damage.
So 2, 3 up, 4, 5 5s.
2 5s.
Nope.
That's D3 damage apiece. So actually that's just flat 1, and that is
A dead guy.
2 as a dead guy.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what he's got on 1 wound left, mate. The next guy is twin falchions, so he's 3 because he charged an attack, and he's got an extra falchion which gives him an attack.
That's going to be the last one that's made.
3s. Strength is strength 4, toughness 5s, 5 6s. There's 1 through. It's a -2 D3.
So 3, 4, 5s.
And it's D3, so he does 1 wound.
Is he already on one or not?
No, he's still there.
Oh, he's still in.
He's still in.
Still in, lad.
Still alive, lad. Right, so the next one is with a force sword. So he's got 2 attacks, 3 because he charged, 3's ups. Strength. Oh my bloody kitty good god, where's this at? Force sword. It was on the other page. Force sword
Come on, Stevie,
is
son.
there.
It's not there. He doesn't even have it.
-3 D3. So it's strength 4, toughness 5. It's through. -3. You need a 6 save. D3. It's 2.
He
1
dead.
it's gone.
That combat's over.
It's gone, and they'll just go shuffle, 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 shuffle. Right, okay. Any other strike backs for yourself? You did your intercede now, down to 2 command points. Right, end of turn.
What are you scoring today?
Right, okay, let's just take a quick step back and we just have a quick look over the rules. At the beginning of the command phase, we primary objectives.
Yes, we did.
Actually, that one was in dispute because it says at the end of any subsequent phase, if the enemy controls it, you don't get.
Guys, Steve wasn't cheating, he honestly read the rules wrong.
So, in fact, I didn't score 15 at the beginning of the turn, I scored 10 from the primary objectives. And then during the psychic, I got mind, flail, whatever it is.
Mental interrogation,
yeah? Yeah, which is 3. And at the end of the turn, I've got line break, because I've got 2 units in your back line, which is 4 points. So I've scored 17 points that turn, which takes me up to 39, I believe. I'm going to double check that, but that's probably right. Here above Dean's head.
So you've got 39 and I've got 0-3 in the bank. I've definitely got it in the ropes, but I'd like to see how it plays out.
So, at the end of that, we shall go to Death Guard. Turn 3.
Spoiler alert, it could be the last turn. Death Guard turn 3. Oh, it's been a rough one, I'm not gonna lie, it's been a rough one. But I'm hoping to kill some stuff this turn.
Is this Blaze of Glory?
Yeah, mate, I don't think I'm winning points. We'll have a check at the end of the turn.
Yeah, you need to do some major. Yeah,
mate, it'll have to be immense. So without further ado, click on the command points. I will. Yeah, so 3. Yeah, and then Blight Bombardment over here. I put down the last turn. A big laser is going to come down, a feculent laser probably. It's going to come down from the sky. So quick read out to the people at home. So basically, I put it down. Please roll a 1d6 for each unit within the 6-inch centre of the marker, both them units. Adding 1 if the unit being rolled infantry, so I'll be adding 1. If the unit being rolled for a cap, blah 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 blah. So on a 2 to 6, it's D3 mortal wounds. On a 7 plus D6 mortal wounds, the marker is removed.
Wow!
Yeah.
Roll some dice, says man.
Right.
So, which unit do you want to do first?
I'm going to do this unit first.
Yeah.
If I get a 5, no, a 6. A 6 would make a D6.
Yeah.
Oh,
nice.
So it's D3 mortal wounds on there. So
roll them. That's 1 mortal wound. So
dead guy.
We'll drop him off the front there. Yeah.
And then this last unit here.
Round the back. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to roll it here. Be a 6. No.
5, so roll D3.
Oh, 3 dead guys.
3 dead guys.
That's quite nice, isn't it?
Oh, you don't know.
I don't know why you ran them guys in, I really don't, but you must have forgot.
Shit's in your actually.
So that concludes my psychic phase. I've killed some things, so I'm quite command, sorry. Now we go to the psychic phase.
We don't go to movement.
Oh, explain movement.
Explain your movement, plus also you've spent a command point on...
Yeah, so my logs of contagion here, I moved him in this direction. I rolled a 1 on my advanced roll. So
I've used
the command point and got an extra 4, so it gets us close to these guys up here.
Folks at home.
Yeah, I moved my Blight Lords, shimmy them up to here. My Plague Caster popped on the corner. My Mythic Blight Hauler went over to here. Plague Burst Crawler stood still, and that's it. And my little squad over here moved out of combat to make him a valid target.
So they cannot shoot because they're disengaged.
Yeah, they can't, they're not doing nothing.
So what you've done is really one of your secondary objectives is engage on all fronts. So you've actually opened that up by having 3 table quarters there.
Well, they're never
Couple of your points, get them scored. I think we missed some on some previous turns. We'll top that at the end though.
At this point today, I don't think a couple of points there will matter, but we'll have a look.
Roll me, almighty roller.
End of the movement phase, I'm going to use his relic, which is called the Plague Skull of Galifica.
Go on then.
Within 6 inches.
Yes.
Onto that unit of Terminators. I'm just going to refresh
just in 6
myself and the people at home with what this exactly does. So the Plague Skull of Galifica, yeah, it's just in there measured.
Yeah, lovely.
Once we're back at the end of your movement phase, the bearer can use this relic. If it does, select 1 enemy unit within 6 inches of the bearer and roll 7d6 for each 4 or 5. That's the unit suffers 1 mortal wound. For each 6, that unit suffers d3.
Oh!
7 dices, we hold them for 6s. Pass me another 5 dice, sir.
4, 5.
Danke.
Bitter.
5 6s. That was this 4? 4 and 5. Then we don't want to say 1 2s or 3s.
I want to say 1 2s and 3s.
Oh, boom.
Right,
so get rid of the 4 and 4's fine. The 2, the 1, and the 1.
Right.
So they initially take 2 mortal wounds.
Yeah, so that's 1 dead.
And then this is D3. Oh, it's alright, isn't it?
That's
Another 3 wounds?
That's another 3, so it's 2.5 dead. Ooh.
It's not bad, is it?
So that is another
4 deaths. That's 4.
4 deaths.
Oh, 4 terminates. There's still 1 left though, which is a bit annoying.
We'll leave the Judas guy at the front. Oh, he's on, actually, there's 1 wound.
Ah, it's a bit of a shame,
1
isn't
wound
it?
to count there, so, wow, that is a hell of a grenade.
Mate, the place got a glyph. It is a bit of a tasty little morsel.
That is bloody nice.
That concludes the movement phase. We've got the psychic phase.
Let's go.
I'm going to cast with my plate caster on the nearest unit, which I believe would...
This strike squad.
Would it be them or would it be them, do you think?
Equidistance, mate, so you pick.
The first one I'm going to put on this.
Okay, mate.
And I'm going to smite him.
Smite me, almighty smiter.
So, or you can deny stuff though, can't you?
I can give it a bloody go.
So the smite 6 to get off. 5.
Smite is 5, mate. That is a 6. Let me just double check something. This squad is in range of, so they will deny. So I need to get their 6 or more, basically. Is that right? 7. 1, 2. 7 score for those fighters. Yeah, so that stops that.
Yeah. And secondly, I'm going to cast Curse of the Leper.
There we go. Legs and arms drop off.
This one is, and I'll do that on this unit. It's
On the
roll
strike
7
squad.
dice, and I'll just refresh myself with this one as well, guys.
Whoa.
I know I'm a bit rubbish tonight, aren't I?
Why no, it's good.
Here we got it. Curse of the Leper has a ward value of 6. If manifests at the close enemy unit, so we decide the expedition. Roll 7d6s for each result exceeds enemy's toughness characteristic. It suffers 1 mortal wound.
Alright, so toughness 4. So
Well, this is turn 3, yes?
yes.
So turn 1, it's 1 inch. Oh no, it'll be. Oh, well, they're within 6 inches because they'll get -1 to their toughness of this 6 inches of anyone.
It's tight, that. That is so tight.
You can make the call, mate. You said no?
Is it just classify the squad?
I think just any member of the squad has to be within 6 inches.
Go on, I'll let you have that now.
Oh!
He's feeling generous.
So they got their toughness 4, they got toughness 3.
Threes.
So I need to roll 7 dice.
Yeah.
I need some more dice there.
More dice.
And
is-
any.
You need to cast it first, don't you?
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah.
I'll get 2 6s though. So I need a 6. That is not a 6, but I'm going to re-roll this with a command point.
You have to re-roll both.
I'm going to re-roll both.
So that takes you down to 1 command point
That
remaining.
sounds about right. Oh, it's
Oh.
good. Try and deny that.
I'm going to try and deny that, man. Oh, he denies another 12!
This
Oh!
this is like the temper of my game.
What?
So that's not all off obviously, so there's no psychic, so
You won't need those 7.
no, get them away from me. You know what, I'm done. I am absolutely done with this game. So, we're going to shooting phase. Why not?
Yeah,
It's
let's
like
go.
it's done.
Yeah.
I'm going to put all the combi bolters from this unit into these guys.
Let's do it.
Not within half range, so I'm rolling 12 shots. Hit them 3s. Pop the make it up. Take away that one, that one, that one.
Yeah,
Thank you.
just doing 4 toughness, 4s, 4s.
Yeah. 4, 5s, and 6s would be nice. Oh, no, it's not re-rolling one. Nice and try. So that can go. Oh. So 4 through.
4 through at straight
Straight
save,
save, mate.
but
you've still got tide
of
on
shadows, so that goes to a 2.
What are them guys? Why?
Because they've got a 3 natural save, tide of shadow gives them a benefit of +1 to the save. So I roll 2, so it goes to a 3.
Ah, away.
1 still die.
Nice.
We'll pink him off here. Oh.
Yes. So they've shot. I'll go to my play burst crawler.
Have you dropped one?
No.
The drain's going round here.
Could be. It could be the feculence of
It's
the
the feculence, it's that deny that's done that.
I'm going to go to my play burst crawler. I'm going to put everything he has
Yes.
into this big boy here.
Into the Grand Master Nemesis Dread Knight, not Valac. Not Valac!
Oh, is that Valac?
Valac is the man who has suffered damage.
I'm going to put. He's only got 4 wounds left, yeah?
He has, but he has heat the prognosticizes 3 up in one.
How much? What in one here?
He didn't because we denied Santa. He didn't score Santa.
I'm going to put everything into him then.
Aye, Santa.
Everything from the play burst crawler into him.
Yeah.
So we have 2 entropy cannons.
Right. So you hit on
4s, I believe, is it?
right. One here. Push 1 in, 1 out.
Yeah.
Right. Strength
8.
Toughness 6 is a 3. No. Is it a plague weapon?
Yeah.
So you can
No, it's only ones. I might re-roll, like, you know.
You've got one command point.
Yeah.
left. Last command point going.
Yes.
Yes, so you don't 0 command points. It's a minus.
4, isn't it, on the last cannon? And the cannon?
-2 or 3, I think we said.
Can I just have a quick... You roll it and see what's looking like.
Invuln in any case, so we're looking at a 4 invuln save. It doesn't make it.
It matters.
Doesn't
And we can have -4 AP.
Right, so that was definitely an invuln save. So how many damage?
D3 plus 3.
So roll D3 plus 3. 80.
So 3 and 3.
Wow,
6 wounds.
So he's now taken 7 wounds. He's definitely bracketed. He's got 5 wounds remaining.
Yeah. The Plague Vest Mortar.
Yeah.
So it's D6 shots.
Oh, you rolled 6 for D.
Now it's a bit late now, isn't it?
Right, there you go.
Strength 8.
Toughness 6, 3s.
Reroll
No,
ones.
that's your hit. You've got to hit first.
Oh.
Decent. Which is your weapons. Ballistic skill was.
Forbes, isn't it?
On that. Forbes.
Forbes are 3, but the same thing.
Yeah, that was a bit greedy rolling there.
Yeah, I got carried away there, didn't I?
Just a bit excited there.
Now strength 8, so now we need 3s.
Now we need 3s. Oh, look at that. That is a -2. So it's still going to be invulnerable. Forbes. 1 through.
And that is...
Keep that phone out, lad.
I know, mate. I'm a bit rusty tonight. That is 2 damage a pop.
So it's 2 damage, so he has 3 wounds remaining.
Oh, I'm not going to finish him, I don't think. Rafi Valagon, Rapid Fire 3 was that, I believe. Was that Rapid Fire 3?
Yes.
Sorry, guys. I do
it is.
apologise to everyone at home who's waiting for me to check. Rapid Fire 3. So that is just 3.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah. 4s. 2 through.
Yeah.
Strength.
5.
Toughness 6. 5 6s. 1 through. Minus. Straight.
1, I think. I believe it's -1.
So 3 up from his natural then. Oh, is that 1 damage?
Yeah, just the 1.
So he has 2 wounds remaining, I think.
Yes, Dean. Go for my last shoot, which is going to be Blight Launcher.
Yeah.
Blight Hauler.
Yes.
Multi-belter.
Yeah, at the same target.
Yeah, he's so much hard hit, I just want rid of him now, I think.
Okay.
So, hitting on 4s.
Okay.
The one's gone in there for...
How did you do that?
There we go.
Look at that. We'll take that. Strength
8.
8. Toughness 6 is 3s.
Yes.
Oh, lad. It's a -4.
-4.
So it's going to be a 4 on this.
Oh. 1.
And that is D6 plus 2. Well, you've done him on the +2.
Yes, he's gone. Can I roll it anyway?
On a 6.
Can I roll it anyway?
You'll explode on a 6, so anything within 6 inches will take
That's going to want it.
1 mortal wound, I think it is. So just the guy who's got 1 will die. Poof! And he's gone. He is out of here.
He did.
He is out of
Do
here.
you know what it is, mate? That
He's
makes
gone.
me feel a little better.
And he's
That
gone.
does make me, that actually killed some guys. Right, I'm going to have a little think, guys. We'll be back in 2. Right, guys, there's only 1 charge I'm going to try and make a day because everything else will be fruitless at this point. I want to try this flail out, so I'm going to try and get him into here. He's probably the only guy who's going to be able to get in.
So these Terminators are going to charge into the strike squad to the side of the box. So we've calculated you need a roll of 5 on there, mate, to make that charge.
Yep.
Well, he's well in, so I'm just going to conga line then.
They can all come. What's that something to conga? I don't know where I'm wrong with that.
The girl from Nina type thing.
Right, let's go straight to this combat.
Right.
I get 6 attacks with my flail, 3 attacks, 2 attacks each.
Right. So roll.
I believe it's ballistic skill 3.
Yeah, because the back guy would be too far out into the box. Yes, that's right.
Oh, this matters 2 seconds, guys, again.
It should be 3 ups.
Yeah, it's going to be 3. So 3 got through.
3 through. Strength 5, toughness 3s because of the aura, which means it's still 3.
Absolutely. Right, guys, on that note, I am going to offer my hand for a concession. It kills the
Are you sure?
Yeah, mate. I've done a quick bit of maths and stuff. After a really rough game, I physically cannot get enough points. Even if the rest of my game goes perfectly and I max everything, we worked out what 56 points.
We talked before we came back on camera, and we said, look, if turn 3 you need to maximise your points. Dean's going to pull 12 points, 2 objectives. He's going to get his secondary objective from the actual mission itself, which is going to give him an extra 3 points, and then you're going to get engaged on all fronts. You actually, from turn 1 and turn 2, check the footage, also scored engaged on all fronts.
Forgot about that one. I thought I took assassinate, I'm not going to lie.
And you had 3 in the bank, so actually that's going to put you on the neck end. I think it was 22 this turn. Even if I get reduced right back to 1 objective and I start camping up in the corner on, holding ground in your deployment zone.
In 2 turns, I'm not.
In 2 turns, I'm going to be uncatchable at like 58.
Basically, for me to win, I'd need you to score next to nothing and me to keep everything surviving.
You start that turn in the right vein, but I think it's just too much for you to do.
Too little, too late. So I once again off my hand.
Love you, bud. Love you.
What can you say?
That's how Grey Knights do it.
Even the most amazing general could be skittled and scuttled by his fucking dice. Ooh, back soon with a post-fight analysis. Yeah.
2 ticks. Hey, who needs a new codex? You Grey Knights. Yeah? Oh, God, you lad. It's
Only joking, guys.
What have you done, man?
What a lovely little game. The shithouse Grey Knights beat the Death Guard. Not gonna lie, partly my fault for not the most amazing part in early turn. A lot of the fault of some terrible dice.
Some bad rolls. The worst I've ever seen you roll. It's for me, getting first turn was a big plus. Allow me to jump those points. I think if you had first turn, it's going to be a different story. I'm going to be in range.
Let's face facts. Your first turn, you just got things denied me. That's what cost us. That's what took the game away from the point and got started. And with me terrible dice rolls, I could not get rid of units off points.
But saying that, the thing is as well, one part of the game that surprises is where the orbital bombardment came down.
Yeah.
I was expecting those Terminators to come into my back line there.
I'm not going to lie, guys. This is when I said it comes down to my piloting. I was supposed to drop that the turn before. Yeah, I think it was. I'm not going to ban this. The whole plan was to drop that turn 1, so you have that point clear, start to let me turn to drop in the back line, and then push everything in the middle to score the secondary, and then spread out a little bit for engagement. But the plan came to shape. The rolling was dire, and so I happily concede, mate. You played a really strong game. The thing that won you the game for me was just movement.
I think
movement was fucking in.
Well, I had to get there fast because that's the main thing with the Grey Knights, and maneuver Death Guard. But if you're getting close to Death Guard, you're knackered, absolutely knackered. So I mean, we just quickly top it up as well. Actually, I think you started to rally too late.
Yeah, 100%.
We did a quick calculation. Dean could possibly have capped out at 56 if you maximised his objectives, etc.
And that's like 56 if nothing else had died and everything got to where it needed to be.
Yeah, where it needed to be.
And you didn't kill. Like I say, you didn't kill anything. But I know I've played you before, and I know that when it starts like that, you have the movement, gates and stuff to get things onto points.
That's
and
exactly
squeeze,
I just hide gates everywhere.
So when we actually mathed it out, I think I could have topped out at 56 with it.
Yeah, and so the game finished up on conceding at 39-22 because you didn't pick the secondary objectives up.
You shouldn't even give us them. You shouldn't have even given us them.
That was engaging all fronts, so that scored you 4. Then you had 3 from the bank from spread the sickness. That's 7, and then you scored 13 in your turn 3 there as well.
That was another thing because obviously spread the sickness. I can only do that if it's a point where you're not within 6 inches, which was very difficult for us to try and do. And even when I dropped my termies in the middle, you almost don't want to waste the turn for 3 points when you could be shooting and doing stuff, because if you did, I'd have so many 100 points of termies doing absolutely nothing for 3 points. So at that point, when it came to turn 3, it was pretty much out of reach.
And plus
turn 3, I did some nice killing and stuff.
It started annihilating.
Great School of Galithia is phenomenal. Got really unlucky with your psychic denies That's the only thing with Grey Knight. Every mother and the brothers are fucking psychic. Oh, you're going to do that? I'll definitely have a unit within range.
Oh, that 11. Oh, do you know, I wasn't even expecting, I was just throwing it. And then all of a sudden, oh, there's 5 and 6. Oh, plus 1 Brotherhood. Oh, look at that.
What about that turn when every plasma gun just exploded?
That was fun.
I was getting carried away though. I think I was frustrated with my dice rolls going. I thought it can't be that bad. Whatever.
Oh, there it is. Well, Louis, did you enjoy that?
I thoroughly enjoyed
Aye, top camera. A shout out to Louis for the cameraman effort.
Thank you very much, Lewis, as well.
Yeah.
Let's move on. MVPs. Dean, who's your MVP?
Using the power
Look at
of
this.
our new £10 budget.
Who is he?
Foul Blight Spawn.
Oh, look at him, he's the
interaction. I only had one turn of really him doing anything, but that dirty flamethrower, mate. Here, point that at a tank, there's 10 wounds gone. It's just disgusting. I think next time I play the list, I'm going to play around the whole flavor thing, because if you run, I can't think it's more Terran Chosen Sons or the other one, you can give him, because he has to roll for his thing,
right.
you can give him that one's assault 7.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, so you're guaranteed 7 hits, and it's just naughty. I think that's an extra point of damage or an extra point of arm pierce and make him stupid. And you have a stratagem where you can pick, like, say, out of blood trauma flavors and just make them all damage 2 instead of damage 1, which again gets a bit silly. So that's the fish. But yeah, Foul Blood Spawn, absolute. You're a boy, not a boy. He is a legend. Stephen, yourself, who's your MVP?
Well,
I better make a bit of room.
It's better than that. There's a baby walking in fact, he's growing. There's probably just about there, and then I'll shrink him down. Like
Is he a nemesis? No?
The Grand Master Nemesis Dread Knight. To be honest with you, there wasn't, for me, there wasn't a unit that really excelled, but there wasn't a unit that underperformed.
I think when you have an army where everyone does a bit of alright, yeah.
It was great. So everything did what I wanted to do. Eversaw was a bit of a... I think he had to go into those poxwalkers, try and get them off that there, and he got caught with it.
That was another big thing when you, in the first term, or it was the first term when you annihilate me, poxwalkers had them specific there as a screen.
Yeah.
Because if you don't have, because they'll soak up more wounds for fun, because with smites, super smites and stuff, so once you got rid of them, that was a big, and I think, in fact, I got them positioned, if I'd have went first, that would have been devastated about a bit longer.
Yeah.
So I think next time we do play against Grey Knights, I'm just going to bring 60 poxwalkers on the board.
Oh my god, I might need to double up the baby waters. But for me, bread and butter these guys all day long, baby waters for the win. I mean, they sit there, they draw fire. Sanctuary.
Do I look like I'm strapped to the baby?
I might be able to shrink them actually and put them on you.
Oh, nice. But again, like I said, I didn't win today, but I think when you roll some dice with your pals and having a good time, do you ever really lose? Probably.
Just ounces of sweat, pounds on the beer. But at the end of the day, just to cap the narrative front off, Valac, Grand Master Valac, Aegor.
Oh, he pushed Aegor's shit in today, didn't he?
He's got himself a football, so this will be continued somewhere.
Yeah, I think our contagion on Aegor might be talking with Poxwalker pals for our next encampment.
He's going to get his bit of revenge, is he?
But I don't know if it's coming up with the spoiler, but we've got Platinum coming up.
Well, yeah, we can actually just, what we want to do is we want to give more flavour to our games. Sometimes when you play a match play, it can be great to watch for all the mechanics, etc. But it lacks that bit of flavour, so
as you've seen from the video in this, we want to lean into narrative bit. So we're going to try a little narrative 3-game campaign coming up.
Yeah.
Without any massive spoilers, Bugs and Marines.
Bugs and Marines, a bit of a classic.
So we're looking forward to play about with, and like I say, we're trying to make the channel a lot more fun and entertaining for you guys at home, so we hope you appreciate it.
Well, as always, we hope you have enjoyed it. We make a lot of effort here, just like everyone else on YouTube as well, so please do, whether it's us, anyone else on YouTube.
You make a lot of effort. I'll sort of course through with a couple of beers, hoping for the best.
Teamwork makes the dream work, as they say.
And a little so yeah, the best camera tripod you've ever seen.
With the odd snigger in the background, so I was just saying to me, you can hear him in the background.
Without further ado, guys, if you do like what you have bore witness to, the fruit of our loins spilled upon you, if you like what you see, we wouldn't be massively appreciated if you stick a like. I don't know why I'm pushing it, come get them in, like and subscribe. And like the video and subscribe, because one, it helps all channels. Like I say, any of the media you consume, like and subscribe, it helps everybody. But obviously, our goal is just to get the stuff we do to the eyes of people who like to consume it. So Again, if you don't want to do it, don't. We're not going to lose any sleep or nothing. Are we prepared?
And also comments as well. We appreciate the comments. Even if we made rules mistakes, we don't give them monkeys, but we stick a comment.
I don't know. I take the rules criticisms quite personally. Each one's like being stabbed in the loins.
There'll be a few. Ones,
but once again,
allowed in to pilot Death Guard.
Right. Thanks again, guys, and thanks for tuning in. If you'd like to see, go and check out all of our videos. And more importantly, you have a fucking lovely day.
Yes, ditto, whatever he said. I'm Steve, this is Dean, you cameraman Lewis, we're CQ Gaming, we'll catch you on the next.
Bye, love you, bye, love you.